We are live. We are live. We are live. What's going on? What's up? What's up, everybody? Once again, man, this is June Pierre, one half of Off the Top Sports Radio. As you can see, we got DM in the building. Donald Massey was good, my guy.
What's the word, my G? How we doing?
It's that time of year. This is the time of the year again, man. I can feel it. Football season is here. You know, when you see us on the screen, we here to talk some football. High school football. This is the Essex County High School Football Preview Show. I believe this is our 6th year doing this show, man. And it's only right, man, to do it, man. I know some last minute things because I don't know why I like operating last minute, but hey, we here, right? Dion shaking his head. But look, man, we are here. The Essex County High School Preview Show brought to you by DM Football and Clarity Sports Group. These guys always help us, you know, during the high school football season, you know, putting the shows together, giving out the awards. So definitely I want to thank our sponsors, DM Football and Clarity Sports, for always supporting Off the Top Sports Radio. But like we always do, man, every year, man, we got a jam-packed show for y'all. So look, you could tune in. For the people that's tuning in, you can tune in from YouTube, from the Sand Sports Multimedia Network YouTube page. Shout out to Sand Sports. I shout out my other two sponsors. Let me shout out my other sponsor. We'll not have no show right now if we didn't have the Sand Sports Multimedia Network. So I appreciate you, Sands, for always coming through at the last minute. I know I get on your nerves, but but I appreciate you, man. You don't know how much I appreciate you, man. So definitely, you can tune in from the Sand Sports Multimedia YouTube page. You can also tune in from IG. We are live on IG right now as we speak. We're also live on Facebook. All right, Off the Top Sports page, Facebook page. So definitely share. What I'm saying is share the feed with everybody, man, because we want everybody to see what's going on. I see already, and William Hathaway is already checked in on the YouTube channel, man. So definitely share the feed. And yeah, man, we got a jam-packed show, man, for y'all, man. We got a lot of coaches coming through. We have a lot of players that's coming through tonight. I think I got it. The timeline down for we're gonna be on for like almost 2 hours, man, 2 hours and a half. So it's like I said, it's a lot of people coming through. We just gonna ask them some couple of questions about the upcoming season, man, and what's their goals for this year. And yeah, man, we just excited, man. 2026 high school football, man. So yeah, man, what's going on, man?
Yo, man, it's been a real busy off season. Some guys didn't end their seasons the way they wanted to. So here we are. We're going to see right now. This week we're kicking off in New Jersey, week 0. Okay, so we're going to see what it's looking like, man. And it's some dynamite matchups this year, man. Like, I mean, everybody might want to get your schedule. If you don't got your schedule, tune into the show. We're going to be dropping schedules up there. It's a lot of must-see TV going down. Again, I'm just happy to be here, of course, obviously, on the Sand Sports, network. Always bringing y'all great shows, great things, man. Make sure you stay tuned in to what he got going on. And, of course, every Tuesday you can catch Off the Top Sports live on H Squad Rebel Radio, doing they big ones as usual. And the movement is the movement. You need to get in tune with what I be telling y'all for years. This DM thing, baby, is so serious. So I just want to jump on what we got cooking, man. We had a very good all season. College visits was live. The camps was live. The practices and trainings was live. We just had a hell of a time. So, again, I'm just want to see these guys, see how they get better. I stopped by a couple of places, watched a couple of scrimmages. We're going to get into it, though. But go ahead, John.
Yeah. So, once again, man, like I said, we're going to have a lot of people, and the IG is already turning up already.
We booming over here.
Mike Bright. Michael Bright just joined us, man. Thanks for tuning in, man. I see Coach Mookie up here. Mook, what's going on? He's starting. He's putting the Sharks up there already. You know it's football when you start seeing the Sharks. Look, like you said, man, Off the Top Sports. We've been covering high school. Like we've been covering high school throughout our 9 years, but we really got into it about like 6 years ago, covering it heavy. and giving out awards. We started doing the top 10 a couple of years ago. We also even last year we started giving out the Coach of the Week award last year, which was pretty successful. So it's a lot. We always trying to add some new things on, man, every year, and it has got bigger and bigger, man. And like DM said, we also have a great show that we just started on Sundays. Instead of waiting, I know we came up with, DM said, we came up with the idea instead of waiting for Tuesday. Let's give the people what they need on Sunday morning, early Sunday morning after all the games are played for that particular week. So yes, definitely. That's something that you need to check out. Think week 0. So are we gonna be on next Sunday? This Sunday coming up?
We can.
Yeah,
schedule
yeah,
it.
I'm available.
Sure
I'm available.
Stuff. Gotta prepare it. Gotta prepare.
Yeah.
Gotta prepare.
Hey, look. He got me doing my notes, man. So, like, big bro be on me. So, definitely, man. I see a couple of people that are already on the check-in. I know we got time slots for certain people for the night. I know we waiting for Cedar Grove. I think we're going to open up with Cedar Grove, man. Group, what was that? They group 2, right? Well, I'm getting my groups wrong, right? Group 1, right?
Group 1. Go, yo.
I gotta get back in shit. I gotta get back into football. I'm still in basketball mode with the Knicks, man. Knicks in 5, man. I gotta get back in shoot football mode, man.
But I heard there's something going down on the turnpike, boy.
Hey, listen, I don't want to hear all that, man. I don't want to hear all that, man.
The NBA. Shout out to Nixon. Nixon said that Cedar Grove is Group 1. They are the defending champion, I believe, from last year.
Yeah.
And I believe you had them ranked on your final rankings. You had Cedar Grove at number 6.
Yeah.
Your final rankings, but they got hot, I believe, in the playoffs.
Yep.
What they do.
Yeah. So we'll definitely in a few minutes we'll have their young quarterback who's taking over the offense. Dan LaStella will be joining us, and Jake Canada Wright. I hope I'm saying it right. I'm butcher his last name. I will chop a day real quick, man. I see Coach Logan on here who will be joining us later on here. I see Issa in here. Issa also will be joining us.
So look, we're gonna start in about 15 minutes. No, so not even 15, less than that, about 7 minutes with Cedar Grove. But before we get into Cedar Grove, I want to get over this. Let's talk about the top 10 that we finished with last year.
Okay. Let's talk about it.
We finished off our top 10, and remember, we only cut it to the regular season. All right. So the regular season, we had Shabazz with number 1 spot last year. They finished off in 7-1 by the regular season. West Orange came in at number 2 with a record of 7-2. All right. East Orange came in number 3 with a record of 7-1. West Essex came in at number 4. All right, at 5-3. Livingston, a very strong showing from Livingston last year. Looking forward again this year. They had finished at number 5 with 6-3. North Central, Coach Mark and the boys had definitely started. They got their thing in number 6 with a 6-3 record. We also had Cedar Grove. They was the number 7, like I just mentioned, at 6-3. Glen Ridge was 5-3. Weekway bought in number 9 at 5-3, and Caldwell wrapped us up with our top 10 last year at 4-4. So obviously, you guys know that we're going to do our top 10 after week 1, not week 0, after week 1. So bear with us. I know you guys will be looking for certain teams, be in certain places, but hey, we got a whole panel that we go through. We discuss these things, and we get into it. Real quick, it's just laying on my heart. I don't know if any of our people from Central on the network right now, but I'm gonna take, man, just a minute, man. It's a moment of silence for the late great man Mo Ware. We just lost Coach Mo last year. He was a big pillar in Newark sports, not just Newark football. Okay, he was my JV coach at Shabazz. He coached guys at Weekway. He was coaching at Central. He'd been all over. Shout out to his son Mo Ware, coaching the defensive line, O-line over there at Central. And so, like I said, just for a minute, man, let's, bow your head, man. Just give your condolences to my man, Coach Mo. Respectfully, love you, Mo. We're strong. You already know, man. We're strong. So I just had to do that one, man. And for whoever didn't make it from this year to last year, again, my heart and my condolences go out to you. Everybody, make sure you live your best day every day. You never know. Okay.
Never know. Definitely. We had to do that for sure. The chats. Let me get the chats going. I see a lot of people on here already. Coach Keon Wake, actually, congratulations to you. To my guy, just got married a couple of weeks ago.
Throws a party like the Wades. I'm telling you now, no one throws a party like the Wades. We ride that wave. Okay? That's how they do it. That's how they give it up. I'm rocking hard for them, man. Nixon said pencil him in for the October 4th show. Oh, Jux.
I need 20 slot. Hey, we definitely got you. We definitely got you, man.
That's after the Shabazz game.
Oh,
the Shabazz game, baby.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
So we will definitely have you penciled in, sir.
Okay, that's why he had. Okay. Hey, man, we got some interesting matchups this year, man. Some matchups that, we've been asking for. Shabazz and Irvington, that should be a good one, of course. Shabazz got a couple of bangers to open up the season, right?
And they moved the group. Remember, they was Group 2 last year. Now they moved up to Group 3.
Yes.
Shabazz is now in the 3 with Weekway. Weekway was in the 3 already.
Yeah.
So we could get an old school back in the day. You had in 2015, 2016, 17, Shabazz Weekway in the
championships. Yep. Definitely remember those days. After the Thanksgiving game, the championship game, I'm like, damn, seeing each other back-to-back weeks is crazy.
Some of the most brutal coaching I've ever been involved in.
You definitely was in the sidelines for some of those runs, man. So
can't eat for 2 weeks, man. Straight Ramadan for me, bro. So I had to retire. Oh, and let the record be straight before we get him on. Don Massey is happily retired from high school football. Okay, not coaching high school football right now. I want to put it out there in the air. I know a lot of people ask a couple of questions and everything. They see me in certain places, so they be wanting to know what's going on. I'm just hanging out with some of my great guys, some good friends. Just happy that people allow me to be on their field, allowing them to, they pick my brain, I pick their brain, keep my short. You never know when I might come back, though. So, but that's where I'm at right now. You feel me?
Hey, man. I feel you, man. It's a couple of times a lot of people ask me, are you coming back to coaching, man? I'm like, man, I'm enjoying that time off. It's the grind. I don't miss the grind. When I was out there on Saturday watching the scrimmage, I'm like, hey, you do get the itch. Like, I want to go back out there, yell some plays out, man. So, but yeah, man, I'm enjoying it right now, man. Putting all the focus on my sports radio show and a lot of things that I got going on already. So, damn, I think we got our first guest in the building.
Yes, you should. You should have Big Danny should be on by now, man. Danny,
yeah. Okay.
Make sure you got things ready for my boys, all right?
All right. Let me see. And why can't I see them?
Am I in?
I'm trying to see. I don't see. Oh, wait, hold. I know why. There you go. All right, everybody. Like I said, we're gonna start off with Cedar Grove quarterback, man, Dan LaStella, man. Thanks for joining us, man.
Yeah, of course.
Yes. The young sophomore, right? Right? Yeah. Hey, man, thanks for joining us again, man. Look,
thanks for having me.
Got some big shoes to fill.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Look, you had that. Cedar Grove had Rich as a quarterback. When we talk about Pierce Asphalt, and before Pierce Asphalt, you had Steven Paradisio.
Yeah.
So I know. So how you feel, man? Ready to lead that offense?
Yeah, it's a lot, but I have great teammates around me, so that'll help a lot. But obviously, it's big shoes to fill. I'm blessed to be in this situation, especially as a sophomore. So hopefully, I can get it done.
You got a question for him, dear?
I mean, obviously, you've been through probably the whole Cedar Grove Little League on up, right?
Yeah, of course.
In that tradition, you've seen what Coach Gogarty is like from just watching as a kid to now you got to take the orders from him. What's it like, man, being with that guy? I know
it's great.
Them guys.
He's a great developer. Even last year, I sat behind Pierce last year, and just the culture. Like, obviously, I had 1 year sitting behind Pierce, and through that 1 year, I really saw what it takes to win. And I feel like that's a big part of our program, developing. And he's a great developer. Especially, you could see success over the last couple of years, and I think that attributes to his ability to like get everybody in the program like involved, and like I feel like we're one of the only teams in Group 1 and just high school football that allows freshmen, sophomore, junior, senior, everyone on the sideline, no matter if you're playing JV, freshman team, just to see what it takes and be a part of the tradition. So it's definitely it's big.
Okay. Now back up. What you got now?
All right. So the offense.
Yeah.
The air, everybody calls it the air raid offense.
Yeah.
Tell me how it's like playing in that offense. For the people that never been to a Cedar Grove game that's watching, these guys average like 35 points a game. All right. The ball, if you love offense and you like seeing the ball get thrown around, go to a Cedar Grove game and see what I'm talking about, right? So just tell me, as the quarterback, and you've been in the system, what, 2 years, but DM say, like you say, you've been through the whole youth football program.
Yeah.
Y'all probably been running, y'all run the same offense probably on a younger level.
Yeah.
Tell me how it feels to play in that offense, in that air raid offense, as they call it.
It's great. It allows every player to play to their strengths. And it's just fun as a quarterback, especially throwing the ball 20 times plus a game in high school it's great. It's a lot of opportunity. And I'm blessed to be in this situation, especially with our offense. There's no better situation to be in, especially as a quarterback. And I feel like our air raid really plays to our skill positions strengths, and that's why you see skill positions from Cedar Grove producing year in, year out. And that's attributed to our air raid offense.
All right.
I watched them compete at the West Stars Mountaineer Classic. By the way, you won. Okay, that's all. That's just my opinion. But they went on. They won the fire that day, June. Man, they competed. I mean, they was just smoking dudes on the soccer field, and they came up, got to the big field, and you had to see the game, June. It was them came out of New York. I forgot the name. Don't matter. It didn't belong there anyway. And the way how you guys competed, regardless of whether, like I said, things are going up or going down, you guys stayed even kill. I can see that taking you guys a long way. Now, you don't have to worry about Glassboro.
Nah.
I want to look too far down the road. Gotta like it, or you wish they was there so you get you one?
I mean, they're tough. Obviously, losing last year it hurt. But I feel like whoever you put in front of us at Group 1, especially in the playoffs, I feel like we can compete with any team.
Good job.
That's a big part of us. So we're not afraid of anybody.
Yeah.
Ain't talking no wreck up the hill. You got that?
Looking at the schedule, I see y'all open up. Well, y'all don't play week 0. It look like, right?
We played Battle.
They got Gloucester City.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. So that is week 0. Okay. Not a familiar opponent that y'all used to playing. But what is the game plan? Well, you don't gotta say the game plan. You don't gotta say the game plan. I don't think they watch. They ain't watch.
Hey, check them for wires, man. Check them for wires. He might be loaded.
Well, not the game plan, but you know what I'm saying.
Obviously, we got to come in tough. It's not a team we're used to playing, so we got to come in with the mentality that we could beat anyone that's across the sideline. So that's how we're going into the game. It's going to be fun. So I'm excited.
As you can see, I just added another Panther on the hotline. Jake, thanks for joining us, man. I don't want to butcher. How you say your last name? I think I messed it up early.
Catanza right.
Catanza right. I was almost right. I was right there.
Yeah.
I did say it right. Catanza right. I said it right. What's going on, man?
What's up?
Man.
Good.
Yeah, all right. Look, man. We was just talking to Dan, man, about the upcoming season, man. How How you feeling, man? Are you ready for week 0, man? Well,
Yeah.
I know you
Yeah.
ready.
I'm excited to get back on the field. Yeah.
All right, man. You the one of the veterans on the team, right? You one
Yep.
the captains. You got like I was just telling Dan, man, got some big shoes to fill. Got it. I've been to the championship 2 years in a row now.
Yeah, 2 years in a row. Yeah.
In a row now. So we got to keep the streak going, right? Y'all want to end with y'all, right? So
yeah, of course.
Yeah. So what is the focus like, man, around Cedar Grove, man? Is it the same goals?
Yeah, our goal is always to win a state championship. We're just taking it week by week, though. We got to start with Gloucester down there 1 week from now. Actually, 6 days. So we're just taking it one week at a time. But we all have like a state championship in the back of our minds.
Okay. Jake, I'm looking at this list, man. You're all over the place, man. You're playing receiver, you're returning the ball, you're playing defense. How do you get yourself mentally loaded to kind of take on the task and be at your best at each spot?
Yeah, our coach is just doing a great job preparing us for every opponent at every position on the field. And they set us up great. So they just present us the opportunities, and we just got to go out there and play.
Nice. Okay. What you got, John?
Hey, man. Look, I know you asked Dan already on this question, but how's man playing for Coach Rob Grogarty, man? I know I've been at a couple of the practice the last couple of years, to come present the awards, man. Like, how does it? You've been there for what 3 years? 3 years, right? Playing.
Yeah, this will be the fourth year. It's great playing for him. Yeah, he's a great coach, great guy. He's always has the best interest in us, and he's a winner. He wants to win, so he'll do whatever he has to, and he prepares us great.
All right.
Looking at the schedule, I'm gonna tell you the game that I'm looking forward to. It's on a Friday night, and you guys hosting y'all against Hoboken. I like it.
Yeah. We haven't played them in a few years.
Dan, I didn't want to look ahead, but I'm just looking at this matchup. I told before we got started, there is some must-see TV. I think we might have an early candidate, John. That might be game of the week right there.
Game of the week. Yes, we also do that on Off the Top Sports. Pick our game of the week, and we always, make our best to get to those games, man. And we always say this on the show when we do the preview show every year. We don't want, of course, the focus is on that team we playing on week 0 or week 1, whoever it is. But you just looked ahead on the schedule. I always like to go watch Cedar Grove and Caldwell play. Like those games, like I said, if you like offense, that's the game to go see. Y'all always put on classics, man, with those guys. So that might be one of the games. I think they schedule. You'll see that game be scheduled in the middle of the season. It's the last game.
At the end of the season.
End of the season. So that's my game. I'm definitely looking forward to. But like I just said, man, the focus is on week 0 matchup, and they are located out in Hudson County, right?
We don't do them Hudson County teams.
Yeah, we got something on Off the Top Sports Radio last year. Essex County beat up on Hudson County. So we definitely do not play with that, man, for sure. So y'all definitely got to keep it going, man. All right. So Dan, got any more questions, man, before the guys head out?
Listen, no questions, just a comment. Stay healthy. Keep the focus 1-0, one play at a time. You guys will get what you're going to get. You got great leadership. All the other coaches on that staff obviously are just amazing. Stay true to them and just, again, keep the team together. I believe you guys will go strong. I'm definitely going to be watching y'all. Good luck this season.
Of course.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Likewise. All right. So thank y'all for coming on, man. Like we said, we got a big show coming on, man. And I definitely will be at Cedar Grove. I hope I'll be dropping some hardware.
All right.
At Cedar Grove. I always
looking forward to it.
Man. All right, Dan, Jake, thanks for tuning in.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Yes. All right.
All right. See ya.
All right, that's Cedar Grove and the Cedar Grove to kick things off, man, with the Essex County High School Football Preview Show. Shout out to them guys, man. Like I said, I hit them up in the last couple when they saw the flyer. Actually, Dan hit me up, and he was like, can I get on the show? I'm like, of course. Why not? So definitely, man. Shout out to Cedar Grove, man. And it was probably one of the teams like we just mentioned on our top 10. They stay on the top 10. Stay on the top 10, man. So definitely, hopefully they can make another run in that Group 1.
I don't see them missing. Like I said, with that adjustment of Glassboro going up to a 2, it kind of, I think, opened the door for what they've been trying to get, all for the past 2 years. You know what I mean? And that's total supremacy in the Group 1 and being the New Jersey Group 1 champion. Obviously, Essex County going to be rooting strong for them, man. But again, they have some good tests, man. The schedule is prime for them. Like I told you, I see them in the off season. They were solid. I mean, that passing game was clicking early. So if you're telling me you got the offense clicking early in July, man, I feel for Gloucester City this week. They boys gonna bring the storm. Word is born.
Yeah. And that is a battle at the beach. Matchup right there. And that game would be at 1 p.m. So it's high in the afternoon on a Saturday. And it's a lot of games that's going to be taking place. I think we got is Shabazz in this thing too, right? The battle would be.
Shabazz will be playing in the Battle Beach against Atlantic
City. Okay,
so it's ranked high, so it's gonna be a good one. That's a good matchup. Yeah.
So we got a few Essex County teams that's going to take their talents down to the shore, man, and see if they could definitely go down there and represent, man. For us,
listen, that's what we need, because it's been this chatter of South Jersey running New Jersey because of these little championship games, which is cute. But we're going to go down there and set it off early, man. But just in case anybody wanted to know the schedule that I got for Cedar Grove, they open up again, like I said, on the 29th of this week against Gloucester City at the Battle of the Beach. Next week, I believe they are off from what I have on my schedule. Then they got Glen Ridge at home. They go to Hasbrook Heights on the 18th of September. Hoboken, the game I just talked about, on the 25th of September that's at Cedar Grove. They play Booton on the 2nd of October at Cedar Grove. They go to Mountain Lakes, another Group 1 competitor, going to be pretty solid, on the 9th of October. Then they take on Verona. That's always a good one, like we talked about before. On the 16th of October, they round out the season at Caldwell on the 23rd of October. So there's going to be a good look for them, man. We're going to be interested, like you said. Coaches, do your thing, because, again, June and them are going to be looking for coaches for Coach of the Week. Players, do your thing, because, again, like I said, these things are when you're going to be looking at stats, we're going to be looking at highlights, we're going to be looking at all of these things. And so you want to get your name in lights, do your numbers, okay?
Yes, that's what we definitely do, man. On Off the Top Sports, man. We always want to definitely shine a light on these student athletes. I love to say student athletes, not just athletes, but student athletes, man. That's doing their thing on and off the field. So definitely. If you putting up some numbers, we definitely gonna spotlight you, man, on either Off the Top Sports Radio or on our Sunday show, the DM High School Sunday show. So definitely, man. All right. I see a lot of people in the chat, huh?
Is your next guest here? You might got to send him a reminder. You're up in age.
He just texted me a few minutes ago. He said he'll be on time. He said he'll be on time. And the next guest we are talking about is West Orange head coach, man, Darnell Grant, man, who DM know pretty well, right? Pretty well.
Man. For a good long time.
Yeah, man. Coming off a successful season last year, man. I believe they ended with a 7-3 record last year, man. Just two regular season losses, and
they finished 9-3.
9-3, okay.
But like you said, I
didn't add the playoffs. Yeah, my bad. Yeah,
I got you back. I got you back. You know that. So 9-3. Yeah. Obviously, another loss at home, which they do not like in the championship. I'm quite sure they're gonna look to avenge that. They got some solid seniors that's going to have to understand what the mission is and to complete the mission now. That's what I believe. And get them on, we're going to ask them. I bet the phrase for the year is finish. Finish and strong. They finish strong, man. They get what they want, man, because they've been knocking on the door, you know what I'm saying, a couple years in a row.
Man. And like you just mentioned, it's a tough loss at home and a classic shootout against Passaic Tech, man. A team that they did beat in the regular season last year. So definitely I know they want to definitely change that, and get to the win the championship, that sectional title, for sure. All right, like they did a couple of years ago. So yeah, man. So he'll be here in a few minutes. All right. I don't know, how to work the. I just told him, just click on that link and you good, coach. You get in there, you good, coach. You good, coach. So definitely, we're definitely gonna be paying attention to what West Orange doing this year, man. They definitely
I'll tell you what, till he gets here,
yeah.
I believe if I got the schedule, I gotta look it up. This week they open up the Mountaineer Classic. Not sure if everybody understands and knows where they have their kickoff classic in West Orange. I know that's where they're gonna have their first game of the season at. Let me see if I can pull it up. So many slides I got going on here. I know they're gonna play Ramapo there. I believe Ewing is gonna play Bayonne. Not sure. Yeah, Coach Grant's got to come up here and kind of clear it up for me. I don't want to get nobody the wrong info.
I was just looking at that. I was just looking at that flyer poster too. Hold on.
Yes. 7:31 means somebody should be on the back studio by now.
I just gave him a text, man. See, like I said, man, this new technology.
OG, man. That's my OG. I gotta take care of my OG, bro.
Right. So once again, man, if you're just tuning in, man, this is the Essex County High School football preview show. Like I said, we've been doing this for almost about 6 years now, going on this preview show where we just, get some of the athletes and the coaches up here to talk about the upcoming season, man. And, just to get things going, man. We usually do this a week before the regular season start. So, and, it starts actually, we got game Wednesday? It start Thursday? Do we got games Wednesday?
Mountaineer Classic starts Thursday.
Sure. They usually do like some down in the shore. The Battle of the Beach don't start Wednesday. I know some teams usually start Wednesday. On
I got
Wednesday.
The schedule for the Mountaineer Classic. Though.
Yeah. Okay, you got it.
Thursday night they're gonna open up with Jefferson versus Mountain Lakes at 3:30, and then on Thursday night they're gonna finish that with West Orange taking on Ramapo. That's Thursday night. Then Friday you're gonna have Ewing, EWING, not Union, Ewing High School taking on Franklin High School at 3:30 Friday. And then at the nightcap of that, you're going to have Irvington taking on Hudson Catholic. So that's going to be the Mountaineer Classic this Thursday and this Friday. 4 games, 8 teams, 2 days. Going out there and show your love and show your support.
Talking about the Mountaineer Classic.
There you go.
There you go. We can start worrying about you, Coach.
Look, just tell his son. I see he got the goon next to him, so the son should have got him on the radio.
You know that, man. You know I got my hitter with me, Barry. Always. My hitter's always with me.
What's going on?
Ain't nothing, man. Good to see you guys, man. I see y'all. Know it's football season for real. Y'all back at it, man. Good to see you brothers with all this positive content, man. Giving these kids some light.
Definitely. That's what it's all about.
I should have put this guy down next to me, but I'm going to keep him for another season.
I hear that.
Good, Joe, what you got for the legend?
What's going on? Definitely a legend we talking to right here, man. What's going on, man? How's it looking, man, for this upcoming season, man? I know we were just talking about the Mountaineer Classic that's kicking off on Thursday. And how's it looking, man, up in the mountains, man?
You know, I'm really excited about this team. These boys really embrace the grind, man. They really embrace that hard work. You know, I mean, they got a really tight-knit, like, band of brothers, man. They play for each other. So I'm really excited to see what we gonna get going.
All right. Man. So how we was just talking about how the season went for y'all last year. It was great season. 9-3 record. Then finish how you wanted to finish. Losing at home to a tough Passaic Tech team, which was a classic. I was just saying a classic shootout. So what is y'all goals this year? To take that next step, to win it all.
Man, June, I've been doing this a long time, man. And one of the benefits of being around so long is that the standard becomes standard. Like for us, it's championship or bust every year. It's not like, oh, we're gonna just see what we can do or we rebuild. There's no such thing with us. It wasn't like that at Irvington. It wasn't like that at Shabazz. That for sure ain't like that at West Orange. We want to play against the best people on the biggest stage with the chance to win the championship every single week.
As you can see from the spirit, there's no excuses.
Yeah,
exactly.
Right.
No,
here to deliver.
Yep, exactly. Put up and shut up, right?
There it is.
Deal, you.
Come on, man. Look, I can talk to him for hours, bro.
I know you could, man. You
had the floor, bro.
Oh, man. Come on, man.
Hey,
you can finish after Citizen.
Trying to let them know, man.
Hey,
man.
Look, we know about Padilla, Rucker commit. We know about a few players, man. I was at the scrimmage the other day, watching a couple of scrimmages, and I seen young players that when I was in my youth days coaching, seeing them develop and making progress on the football field. Just give me a player that that you're really interested to see, on the field this year that you seen make a lot of improvements from the off season.
Well, I mean, Avion Minshew is the name that comes to mind. He is a wide out. He's an ex-receiver, man. He's just getting better and better and better. I feel like he's going to be one of the top juniors in the state this year. A surprise, man. A surprise. I almost don't want to let the cat out the bag, but the name for you, Israel Giles. You know him. Everybody knows him on the defensive side, but I think, he done stepped over to the dark side this year. So it's going to be different. It's going to be something I think people haven't seen out of West Orange and out of him. I think there's a level to his game that he's going to elevate to that. It's going to be really, really exciting. Dan Baskins is a guy that we're really excited about. Nasir Dowdy, excited about him. Chris Smith Jr. came back to Bergen Catholic, excited about him. I mean, I can go on and on and on, man. We got a bunch of guys, man. Caleb Hardman, I mean, my hitter, Cam Grant. I mean, he's going to be he's primed to have a really breakout sophomore season. I got a bunch of guys. I mean, I can go all day. Kobe Turner's a guy that I think people have to see. You remember from the youth circles, he's been a solid, if not dominant guy, man, since he's 5 or 6 years old. And this is his time now to really get in the back end and get something done. Jaden Pierce St. Pierre is a new guy for us too. I mean, he's another one. So I mean, it's a plethora of guys, man, that have really embraced the work, really elevate themselves, transform their bodies, and I just can't wait to let them loose.
That's what I'm talking
about. He mentioned some names, kind of breezed by him. I always put them on the front for him. What is it like, man? I've seen you coach Darnell. That was awesome. But now this is the last of the lineage. What is it like? The sophomores coming up, your godson, your sons. Man, what is that like, man? Obviously, the ride home is amazing. Sometimes, probably.
Sometimes. Or it depends. He's sitting in the front. If he in the front, it was a good day. If he in the back, it ain't go so good. But you know what I mean? But it's two of them though. So that's the thing. So when I had Darnell Jr., it was just him. So it was I guess all the pressure. My other son, Caden Grant. The big bro. Yeah. He's another one, man. That's primed to. I mean, he might see him real soon. Sooner than people think. I mean, he's getting better every day. He's elevating his game as well. So I mean, so it's just different, man. It's a blessing to be able to be in the game a long time and have some experiences. And also, I mean, Darnell Jr. is on the coaching staff this year too. So it's all of us for the first time ever. It's all me and my boys all together. So I'm really excited about that part of it.
A family affair up in West Orange, huh?
Yes. I started to make sure to go right, man. Easy deal with
I got bad connection, but as y'all can see, the schedule right there posted up live. You can see some of his guys. Like you said, Sidney Padilla is on the list. Sam Furr, Daniel Lewis, Evian Minshew, you just mentioned, hovering behind them. But this schedule, man, the schedule is loaded. I mean, you open up against Ramapo. We always know who they are and what they bring to the table. Livingston with 1,000 yards, or maybe 2,000 yards, I think, running back, coming back.
2,300, coach. 2,300. 2,300, yeah.
We're looking at Irvington, always good. I need to get that game, and you get some get back, and look like you get to go back down the way.
Yes. Yes.
Man,
Yes.
I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that.
Back-to-back weeks. Back-to-back weeks going against.
I get right. Hometown, second hometown kind of bay. Yeah, man. You know, that's what you want though. In Group 5, right? You want to play against the best people. Right?
Yeah,
No, I mean, no need to duck the smoke because in the playoffs, it gets no easier. So Ramapo is an outstanding program with 3-time sectional champ. You know, some people have him ranked in the top 10 in the state. I mean, always good, always loaded, always disciplined and well-organized machine. That's going to be a good test for us. Livingston, again, Abel Paul, man, the best running back in the state last year, in my opinion. You know, we got to deal with him. Then it's the bloodbath, man. And then it's got to go to Irvington, in Irvington. Right, yeah. You got to go. My first time being at the doghouse as you know, as the opponent, man. Since what
2018?
9, man. Remember, I think when I was at the last time I was on the visitor side of Shabazz, I was at Earth. So I'm 16, maybe 15, 16 years ago. So that's going to be different, crazy, a lot of emotions, man. It's going to be good to see all my folk. You know, they still remember us down there pretty good. And like I'm excited. And then after that, don't forget, I got that team from down the hill after that. So and that's always, you know, that's a war. That's always gonna be slugfest, Thriller Manila. You know, we toe to toe in the middle. We gonna go toe to toe in the middle of the ring. We always do. And it's and it always ends crazy. It's always some kind of so it could go either way. So I feel like after our first 5 weeks, we're gonna know exactly who we are and what we're about.
Yes. I'll tell you, I like you said, I like this matchup. I like the schedule. You're playing 3 ranked teams. You know, I heard they got Shabazz 14. I believe Eastern 20. Ramapo, I believe maybe 15 or somewhere around that. You're unranked. That's different. It's different. They got the legend and the unranked. Taking it personal, you just taking it in stride.
Hey man, it's like this, right? They say sometimes people don't see things till you show them, right? So again, they got us where they have us, right? And that we can't control that, but we can control what we do in between them lines. We ready for everybody. Like I said, we've been working toward this. So all right, we see.
Beautiful.
Nice, man. Look, man. Hey, Coach Grant, we appreciate you for coming through. I don't want to keep you too long. I see you on your way home.
Brothers, anytime, man. Keep doing what y'all do, man. I'm proud of y'all, man. I would love for y'all to come maybe do a live show someplace, man. Hey, West Orange is accommodating place. Come on out, man. We'd love to see you guys, man. That'd be dope. Like a college game day for high school type of deal. That'd be dope. I mean, we need that for the culture, man.
Yeah, we need that for the culture. June gonna show up with sunglasses on, my black Azaka. We talking about.
Hey man,
Grant,
show up, man.
Hey Grant, he's definitely brought that up last year about doing the college game day like field show, a live show.
Man. Do it, brothers. Do it.
Hey, we might have to entertain it for one of those games, man.
Hey, man, listen, man. Mikasa Sukas, baby. You come on through. But hurry up for somebody. Hurry up for somebody steal an idea, man. People watching.
Right.
Watching.
All right, Grant. Appreciate you.
All right, fellas, man. Take care, man.
All right.
Later.
Don't remember you got to get a kill in now.
Yeah, yes, man. We're gonna keep it moving, and we got my guy, man, from the 075.
Yo, do my boy right. Take that West Orange off, man.
Oh,
do my boy right.
My bad, man.
I got you.
My bad, man.
They acting like they don't got no manners.
Hey, yo, my bad, man. My bad, man. Hey, I should know better, right? I
can't hear you.
You can't hear me? You can't hear us?
I can't hear y'all.
Check the sound.
Let me see.
I'm live. I hear you.
I hear him. You might have to go back in and come back out. Kill.
I can't hear nothing y'all saying.
Tell them to do it over.
Come, go out.
Get out and come back in?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. You probably messed up the mojo.
Oh man, I forgot that.
All orange heads when y'all go to the tailgate right here. This man, go for him, take him out.
Oh man,
it's been too good to you.
I think we good now, right?
Yes, sir. How y'all doing?
There you go.
Okay. Hey, Coach, I told everybody to tailgate, take him out. They trying to set you up. You got the West Orange up there when you trying to nah, bro.
Hey, man, I was kind of too excited. I was kind of too excited. I saw my guy in backstage, man. So I'm like, I gotta hurry up and get my guy in here, man.
I appreciate it, June.
Man, once again, for the people that's watching, man, this is Orange High School head football coach, man, Akil Bukard, joining us right now on the preview show, man. Coach Kill, man, appreciate you for coming through, man. Look, man, first question, man. Look, what is the difference from last year to this year team, man? What is the difference from a coach's point of view and the team point of view?
First off, I just want to say thank you to DM, man. You really helped my team on all season. My guys was working right in December. So that's one of the things that's different. We started training early in the bubble, and thank you for inviting us and working things out for us for all my kids to get there. So 2 weeks after the season, we hit the weight room. You know, after a grueling season last year with 0 wins, you know, we were determined to start from the bottom, start a foundation. Our foundation was getting in that weight room and getting training from DM, you know, and his people. So that's one thing that's different. We're a little bit more pure. Our bodies are a little bit more better. You know, we're a little more tougher, a little more stronger. So that's one thing you're going to see a little differently from last year to this year.
Nice. Listen, he's not lying. Coach Ricard, maybe about 4 or 5 of his guys on the staff would come up, about 20 kids, man, deep. I mean, I'm almost kicking guys out the gym because they rolling in there deep. Okay, but I'm telling you, the mentality that the kids brought to the training session, they were so determined to make sure that they were getting better. Okay, they would ask questions. How am I doing it? How you want me to do it? Like, and that's the part right there that you can see that determination and that drive. I know that's all because of you. So just continue to do what you're doing. We got your back over here. You already know. And hey, maybe I come down to Bell Stadium and drop some of that off. You know.
No doubt. So we gonna work things out. We got a situation going in Orange right now, but once it's straightened out, you know, I got you.
You already, baby. You already,
man. Hey, Coach Kill, man. You know, like DM, we just had Coach Grant on the check-in with us. DM, you know, coach with him for so many years, and so many places, man. And you know, we coached together for years at Orange, man. So last year, looking at the team and what the team went through with the 09 season, and I'm like, nah, this ain't. I know Coach Kill. This not Coach Kill team. Yeah, you know what I mean? Because you did get the job 30 days before the first game, right? So
what did you expect?
So do you feel like you really have your handprints? You know, now you had a full off season to work with these kids. Your handprints on this team this year.
I definitely think, you know, my handprints is there. Like I said, you know, the situation was a situation last year. We try not to even think about it. It's over with. It's behind us, you know, so we're moving forward. But definitely, you know, I think, you know, this is my team. This is my guys. I ain't go out and recruit no guys. I ain't get nobody from no other school. I ain't do that. You know, whoever I got is from last year. So what you're saying is nobody that I brought in, nobody that I recruited, you know, because obviously ain't nobody want to come to Orange at 09 anyway. So I understand that. So we were just building and developing the kids that we had on the team already. You know, I did go in the school and recruited kids from the high school to join us. You know, so that's where my recruiting went, was in the hallways. You know, the hallways, and I got kids from the hallways that I think could help us. We got, you know, 1 or 2 basketball kids who want to help us out as well too. So I definitely think I got my footprint, and my footprint is basically just hard work, man. Like hard work, dedication, and that's what I think my team is gonna come with this year, with just the hard work and just the effort, and we just gotta be consistent with it.
Yeah, okay. Listen, June is probably gonna ask, or John wants you to ask about players that we're gonna need to know about coming up. Yeah, my question is your goal working with your guys from football to next level. How you implementing that with the academics? I know it might be tough in our community. What are you doing to get those guys ready? I know you're getting them ready in the football side. What you got, or explain to us what you got going in the academic side.
Well, you know, again, I'm an educator. You know, those that don't know, I got my doctorate. I got 5 degrees. So So that's always first and foremost of academics. I led by example. Again, academics is first and foremost for us. So one thing I did do was hire Coach Bevel May, who is a guidance counselor. She's our academic coach. That she works with our kids one on ones with whatever they need. Make sure that their schedule is ready. If they got any issues in class with any teachers, they communicated with Coach Bevel, and she communicated with me. And we have different supports
The
based
legend.
on what. Yes, a legend. So we have different supports based on our students' needs. So our students got different type of needs. So once we just find out what their needs are, we provide the support with them. We have bi-weekly check-ins with their grades to make sure they're on top of their grades. So I think we got a nice system in with myself, Coach Belva, and also the school. They support me in that because again, they're students first before the athletes, and I think we got a nice plan to make sure that our students is excelling on the field and off the field.
Awesome, coach.
And that's what I like. I think, like I said, I've been around the program for years, man. The administration, is working with the football team and all the sports, to make sure these kids have the right grades to perform on and off the field. So I appreciate that. Definitely on the administration and Orange. Question I wanted to ask you, man. We know about, Donovan, who was your touchdown leader last year, Raymond, some of the upperclassmen that's going to be leading the team this year. Give me a kid that you've been really impressed with their work off during the off season. Give me like a couple of kids that you would have been impressed with their
Well, one kid that raised the bar is Nathaniel Edwards. He was a first year player last year. He start a first year player, first year starter because we have to get bodies in there, as y'all know, just to fill a team. But he hit that weight room like a madman. He developed his body like a madman, and he was one of the guys that didn't miss a day with DM training. Every time we had training, he was there. So that's one kid that I feel that put the work in off the field. We just want to see if it transitioned on the field. So far it's looking good, but again, it's still early. When the season come, I want to see how he performs. When the stakes get high.
Okay.
We got another one. Our quarterback Malachi Jones. Malachi Brown. I'm sorry, Malachi. He been putting the work in to develop. Another one that was at DN working with the quarterbacks and stuff. So I think we're gonna have a good season with him. Just be obviously we a running team. We ground and pounding. I'm not even gonna make that a thing for people not to know. Like we grounding and pounding. That's what we're gonna do. But again, he has developed very nicely where he could execute the throws that we need him to do for our system.
Hey, hey, I was at the scrimmage yesterday, and like I was telling DM before we started the show, I was impressed with what I said for the Orange and Black yesterday in that scrimmage against Montclair, man. Dan, you want to talk about the schedule? This.
I like what you're opening up with. New head coach over in North Plainville, Steve Brown. So that's a good matchup for you there. I'm seeing this Nutley. And this is a good schedule for you, in my opinion. Okay, in my opinion, I like this schedule. It's not Ivy. This is good work, and I think what you're doing and keeping the game simple. People don't understand that ground and pound keeps the game simple for those guys. So you keeping it simple, keeping them guys flying around, man. You should be looking at obviously a better result than what you had last year. What you think about the schedule, though, Coach?
Well, I think the schedule, is definitely a schedule for us to be competitive.
Yeah.
I felt last year we had some big dogs, some big kahunas that we ain't need to be on the field with. Just being very transparent, that ran us out of town. So I feel like this year that the schedule is more competitive, and I think you'll get more exciting football from both sides, both schools, I should say. You know what I mean? We start off with the North Plainfield team, new coaches and stuff like that. I know some of the coaches over there. I know they want to bring it to us. Everybody wants to bring it to us. They don't, everybody wants to bring it to them. And to be very transparent, we want to bring it to them too. We ain't just on the field just to say, oh, we got better. We on the field this year to show you that we trying to win. We trying to bring some Orange respect back in Essex County. Orange. I played for Orange. June played. We had some great years on the coach Randy Daniels, and my goal is just to get close, just to get close to that. I'll never be a Randy Daniels. I'm never gonna say I am, but just even getting close to that, I think that's showing progress.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. Legend Randy Daniels for sure, man. Look, man, we always say, I know you focus on week 0, of course, against North Plainfield, man, but we looking at this schedule, like DM said, man, there's definitely some winnable games on this schedule for sure. And like you said, that schedule, that was last year, but definitely winnable schedule right here, man. So look, man, hey, Kill, man, I appreciate you for coming through, man, because our next guest is he here yet? Oh, no, he's not even here yet, but he's definitely about to come up here in a few minutes.
Don't cut my boy short, man.
All right, you got more questions, come on, let's go.
Don't ask me to show. You see, man, good help is hard to find, my good brother.
I hear you, DM.
Listen, all I'm gonna say, like I said to the guys in Cedar Grove, man, health is wealth, man. So make sure them boys are staying healthy, man. I believe 1-0, obviously, right, is the goal. Every play, every down, every quarter, every game. And again, just continue to do what you do. Like I said to you earlier, if you need me for anything, breakdown, film, come through, check out a practice. I ain't got nothing but time now, baby. You already know. So we can definitely get into that.
Yeah, I see a lot of oranges in the IG chat. Forgot to put the IG chat up here, but a lot of look like some of the your players on here shouting you out, Coach, man. So I'm definitely interested to see what's going on, especially like me and you talked yesterday about identity. So man, I'm ready, man, to see. Like last year, it's in the past now. I'm just excited to see what y'all got in stores, man. Right here.
Hey, June, I need some of them Orange alumni at the tailgate. Drop a little something to the program. Okay?
Oh, don't. We got definitely no. You're right. You're right.
Come for the program.
Hey, yo, you're right about that, because there's a lot of them that be showing up to the tailgate, man, and that's what we trying, like Kill said, man, we just trying to bring tradition back, man, because the last couple of years, that's not Orange football, and like Kill said, we both played for the program under Randy Daniels, and we always had successful years in Orange, and if you know about Orange football, we're gonna compete no matter what we have on the field. So definitely, like I said, I'm definitely looking forward for this season, man. Coach Kill, I'll be in the building come Friday to see you get this dub and bring it back down to the crib.
I'm gonna tell you about my boys are hungry, man. Like they're hungry, man. They got belt to ass last year. It's our time to return belt to ass to people this year. You know what I mean? I'm telling you that right now. And we come in, and like I said, June, you know what the identity is, so just get ready.
I know the identity, baby. I know we talked about it, baby. So I'm ready, man. Coach Kill, man. Once again, appreciate you for coming through, man. It's always love, man. And yeah, man, I check you out, man. Definitely hit you up.
Look, thank you so much for having me, both of you guys, man. I really appreciate all the support, man. And good luck with everything y'all doing, man. I fully support you guys.
Thank you, man.
Love is love.
All right.
All right, man. That is Orange High School head football coach, man. I Kill Picard, man.
That schedule. I like that schedule. Competitive, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like he said, sometimes you can be put in a position where the deck is stacked against you. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? This year it's not that.
Nah.
The playing field's even. And that's all you want is an even playing field.
Right.
Now it's just about him putting them boys right in the position we need to be.
Mm-hmm.
So good luck to Orange. Good luck to Coach Kill, man. Everybody on that staff and what they got going, man. I'm telling you, let's go. Orange Tornadoes.
Yes.
Spinning, baby. Let's get it.
Let's go. With that being said, man, our next guest is in the backstage waiting for us, man. Who we got here? Oh, man. Woo! The offensive players just stepped in the building. Yes, we got
Livingston. Slow-mo. Can we play this in slow-mo? I know he mad fast, bro. Like, can we do this interview in slow-mo? Because I know this kid is gone in 60 seconds like the movie said. Hey, but what's up with you, man?
How you doing, guys?
Oh, man, good, man.
Cool, man. Good to come on the show, man. Hang out with us. How you
Of
feeling,
course,
man?
of
How
course.
the season been going so far? The summertime.
All season's good. We getting ready for Thursday. We got Bayonne coming in. Everything looking good.
Nice.
Nice.
Scott Jones, talk to the boy, man.
Hey, man.
I'm telling you, you better be fast.
Hey, man, I know. I'm trying. 248 carries. If the people that haven't been following this kid, let me read out the stat line for y'all. The last year stat line: 248 carries, over 2,300 rushing yards, 25 touchdowns last year. Abel, how could you match that this year? Like these are people career numbers we talking about. You did it in one season, my guy. How could you match what you did last year, bro?
I don't know. Just go with the flow. If you would have told me I would have had 2,000 yards last year, I would have looked at you silly. I can't lie. I just let every game come by itself and just have it that way. Because I feel if you keep on trying to oh, I'm gonna do this game or I'm gonna do that this game, it's not gonna come. But you let everything come like naturally, it's gonna be better for you. So I feel like that's how. Well,
yeah, and these are video game numbers, man. Video game numbers, man.
Tell us about your team. I want to know. Like again, like last year was very surprising to some people in the county. Livingston has not been what you were last year, and you had some serious pieces. That defensive end, I seen him in the East-West game. He's a nightmare. Like what you guys got to replace those type of guys, and what your team look like this upcoming season?
definitely different. We graduated 29 seniors last year. We graduated a lot of key people we graduated, and everybody is like, okay, yeah, Livingston had like a good year, but they gonna be back to the same old Livingston, the 2-7 Livingston, the 1-9. But I'm telling you, we had a great off season. We took this off season to find people that's gonna be disciplined, people that's gonna replace the line that I had last year that definitely helped with me getting 2K yards. And we got two people coming back, Mason Gordon and Cody Benite, and we're part of the line, and we training some upcoming sophomores, and everything is looking promising. You know what I mean? I was a little skeptical at first, but I'm telling you right now, it's going to be the same. It's going to be a whole repeat of last year.
Okay. John, what you got, John?
Hey, so I know last year y'all broke I think it was 12. I think Coach Bob told me it was 12 years I haven't been to the playoff, or 12 or 15. It was one of those numbers, right? Yeah, y'all broke that.
No, 17
years playoff drought. Finally making the playoff last year. Now what is the goal this year? You done broke that streak. Now what it is more. I think it's pretty much trying to win some games now, right, in the playoffs and get to the championship, right? That's
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. Last year was a big stepping stone as we got our first home playoff game and home playoff win in the first in 17 years. And this year is more about setting that standard. Younger kids are coming up, they're like, okay, we're gonna be Livingston, we're gonna be the same group of kids, but they don't know that it's different under the lights. It's not it's pressure. You going against another team that's always going to be hungry, always going to be, no matter who it is, they always going to want to fight. So we just got to hold a standard. We looking to win football games. We looking to win every single game. I tell you, I'm pumped up. I really am, because I'm ready to get back on that field. It's been a long wait. So I'm ready to get back on that field. We're gonna set the standard. We're gonna believe in the coaching staff, believe in ourselves, believe in the time that we put on the field, and we just gonna have a year. I'm telling you, man, it's one for the books.
Okay. Looking at that schedule, you're opening up at home this week, which is good. I know the home crowd's gonna love to see y'all live in action. Then you got a good West Orange team. You guys went toe to toe last year. I seen you running past a few of them, so I'm glad you're looking to do that again, right?
Hell yeah.
It kind of gets interesting. I'm looking at this Columbia and the Montclair. I know Montclair probably don't want to see you again. That wasn't good. What do you think about this schedule? You think this schedule sets you up, prepare you for, like you said, the goal is to moving forward into that playoffs, potentially get into the state championship and winning it? That's the schedule. Do you think that schedule can put you in that spot?
Yeah, I do. We seeing some familiar faces, people, we played already before, and some people we used to. So we know what's to come. We're gonna set up for them, like you said, West Orange, East Orange, Montclair coming rolling in through again. And those are like games we trying to get licked back. So you know what I mean. We didn't get back on top, but those are the games we looking forward to see again. So I know I am. So I think this schedule definitely sets us up for success, and I think I can't wait to play every single one of them on that schedule.
Indeed.
Hey, Abel, we got something, man. What we on our shows, Essex County got to hold it down against Hudson County team. So in week 0, it presents that matchup for y'all. I seen your page earlier. You got Bayonne K on there, so I know where your head at already. So all I'm just saying, man. I know you're the leader of the team, man. Hold it down. That first game, like DM says, it is at home, man. Definitely put on the show at home. Don't let Bayonne come up here and try to get this win, man, at all.
We'll do Hudson County love, baby. Hudson County K.
Hudson County K, man. That's what we got going on off the top sports and DM football, man. Hudson County do not come up here and get no wins in Essex County. All right. So, man. Look, man. Appreciate you for coming through, man. Look, man. I'm definitely gonna be following you. We're gonna be following you this year, man, and hopefully I could come up there and present another plaque for you, man. This year, man.
So.
Yeah,
sure. Thank you guys for having me. What you say?
Don't take all our money, Abel. We can't give you a plaque every week. Right?
Word. Hey, it seems like you was up for the award for 3-4 straight weeks, and we was like, man, hey, we can't keep giving them no award now. So
thank you, man. We got to give it to somebody else. That's how we gonna do.
Right.
All love. I'm gonna get one of them. I'm gonna get one of them. One of them. I'm gonna get one of them.
Get one of them. Damn right. Hey, good talking to you, big dog.
Right. Thank you guys for having me. Thank you guys so much.
All right.
John, you got my next guest coming up. What you think?
Yes, we do. Hold on, let me take the pictures off the screen. I learned from my mistakes. That's one thing I do.
Your last time, big dog.
I learned from my mistakes. All right. Next we got Belleville.
What up?
Yandel Baez is in the building from Belleville. I don't know if anybody was following the Belleville story last year.
I can't hear.
Oh man, again?
I can't hear nothing.
Tell them do it over.
Do it over. Do it over.
I can hear now.
Oh, you can hear now? Okay.
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
All right. Now, once again, I was saying, I don't know everybody was following the Belleville story. All right. But, it was a great season last year in the Ivy League. Last year, took a tough loss in the playoffs.
Yo, I can't even hear.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, I can't hear anything.
I'm gonna go out, come back in.
Go out and come back in. Go out and come back in. Go out and come back in.
Rejoin,
yes.
All right.
I don't know why everybody can't.
It's you.
I don't know why they can't hear us on the first try. I don't know why. But this is Belleville, man. Belleville.
Hello?
Ivy, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, man.
Okay.
How you doing?
All right, you good, man? Yandel, you can hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, boss.
Okay. I guess it's the second try.
Second time makes perfect, huh?
Yeah, yes. Man, welcome, fellas, to the show, man. I appreciate y'all for coming in, man. I was just talking about the success from last year, man, with Coach Brian. With Coach Brian and Tab as the head coach, man. Pretty much my first question: how y'all gonna build from last year, man? Pick up the momentum from last year.
You want to answer that, Yandel, or me?
I got you. To be honest, we had all the seniors that we had left last year. They all left last year. They brought us a great momentum to bring on from this year. They really motivated us. They come to our practice still, come teach us a thing or two. All the youngins we got, because we got a bunch of new youngins. All the juniors, they now seniors. We got a bunch of big guys. We just all together in the weight room as a family. We trying to carry on the tradition, trying to show us what the name is, show us what Belleville is.
That's what's up.
All right. So listen, who did you guys scrimmage? Since I didn't get around much, so tell me who you guys scrimmage. How you feel like you did in those scrimmages?
Our first scrimmage was this Wednesday against Wallington. That scrimmage went all right. I mean, it's the first game. People were nervous. We started off kind of shaky, but we kind of picked it up. We do have a lot to work on with the plays. But it's first scrimmage. It's just a practice to see where we're at and how we play with pads. So it kind of went well. I would say we did win that scrimmage. This one on Saturday versus Kearney, it's like everything kind of went down right there. Our defense was holding it, but our offense was just kind of lacking a little bit. But it's something that we could definitely fix with more practice and more dedication. But other than that, we only lost the scrimmage to like 7-0. You know what I mean? But we could definitely be better.
All the spots where you can improve, and then you go through practice this week working on that so you can be ready for the upcoming season. That's
Ivan, you the upperclassman on this team, right? And y'all did lose a lot of seniors, right? What are you doing on your end to make sure, to lead the team to success this year, man, as one of the upperclassmen?
To be honest, I feel like I could definitely be doing more, but the thing I'm doing right now is just trying to get everyone in the team. Everyone in the team. Oh, I got kicked out.
No, you did. No, you good.
I think he got kicked out.
Yeah, you got kicked out. You good.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like I'm just trying to get everyone together. We did have some players quit, and I was definitely really trying to get them back in because those are valuable players. Every player is valuable if you really think about it. We need as much players as we can get. So I feel like what I'm trying to do is just dedicate the people to try to play, even if you don't want to play. Because we got a teammate who plays all sides of the ball, and he plays all types of positions. So we try to make everyone play because we just need as much players as we can get. So as an upperclassman, I would just say I try to get everyone to come to the field sometimes to get some work in, or just some small stuff that will help us succeed a little more as a team. The chemistry.
Facts.
All right, Yandel, you the youngin, man. You a freshman starting at varsity. So coach got a lot of faith in you, man. How does it feel, man? To be out there as a freshman, man. Do you feel any pressure, or are the coaches giving you all the confidence in the world to get it done?
That's a good question. I would say I feel like I'm confident in myself. I know what I'm capable of, and this season I'm really just trying to prove myself. I want to prove everybody that it's not about how young you is. It's not about your speed. It's not about your size. I'm gonna show you what I could do, and man, I'm gonna just let everybody know. I'm gonna just let my game talk on the field, bro.
All right, that's what's up. I see this on. Well, y'all don't play week 0. Y'all play week 1, and y'all go to Passac Hills. So what are y'all doing? You don't gotta tell me everything, but what are y'all doing? For that week 1 matchup against Passac Hills.
We practice a lot. We practice early.
We're watching film. We watching film on them.
We watch film a lot. We watch film on them, and our defense does their defense, so our offense knows how to beat them, or our defense does their offense, so we know how to beat them. We just try to learn off their film, and we just been working every day. You know what I mean? We definitely got better from where we started. The whole team improved. If I'm being honest, the whole team.
Yeah. Cut off on that.
Yeah. All right.
But last season, I know we played against I don't want to say worse people, but the division we played in wasn't as good. We went 7-1, so we went up a little bit. So we know that's a little bit more of a challenge now. So we're trying to up our practice more, trying to make things more competitive and stuff against each other.
Yeah, I'm looking at y'all schedule. I see what you're talking about. This is a different schedule this year. You got Birkenfield, Birken Tech. You got Dover in there, Patrick Kennedy, who I know very well. My days when we were coaching. And
we're looking towards Milburn.
We're definitely looking towards that game.
Okay. Is that the team that eliminated y'all last year?
Last year we eliminated by Richfield Park.
Richfield Park. Yeah, it was a good game. Definitely was a good game. Yeah,
that was a good game. That was.
So how it is to playing for Coach Ryan Antad, man? How it is, man?
Playing for Antad. He's a great coach overall. I feel like sometimes it's a little hard to get opportunities, but it's easy to communicate with him and talk about what you're feeling and what you want to do, and he tries to make that happen sometimes. He makes it kind of simple for you. He breaks it down for you. If you need help, just talk to him, and he's kind of simple. He's a simple coach. You know what I mean? He doesn't really ask for much. So other than that, he's just a great coach overall.
All right. Yeah. You were saying something?
Well, so me, I'm a freshman. I'll say I say he pushes us to the best that we could be. I mean, honestly, he wants the best out of us. And, you know, the thing I really like about him, he really believes in multiple chances. Because if you fuck up multiple times, he'll give you multiple chances.
Out.
My bad. But he pushes us hard in the weight room, on the field, whenever he motivates us, pregame speeches, post-game speeches. He's be honest with us. I love that. He's very open. All
right. Look, when y'all go back to practice on tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Tell him I got a nice platform because he won Coach of the Week last year.
I saw that.
And I've been trying to meet up with him. I came to this field a couple of times. He was not there. But tell him I will be pulling up probably sometime this week. You know, this week to drop that off. And hopefully I can meet y'all while I'm there, man. All right.
All right, bet.
Look, man, I appreciate y'all for coming through. You know, I know it was last minute. I know you hit me up, Yandel, and as soon as you saw the flyer, man. So I appreciate y'all, and I'll definitely be following y'all this year, of course. You know, Off the Top Sports Week. That's what we do. We pay attention to all the Essex County teams, man, in the area. So let's look, man. Let's have another season like last year. Go to that conference, and you know, and make some noise in the playoffs.
Yep, you know that.
All right, man. Appreciate y'all, man, for coming through, man.
Appreciate you, man.
All right.
Thanks for the opportunity, boss.
Thank you.
Already. Anytime, man.
Have a great night.
Good night.
You too. All right. Once again, that's Belleville High School young freshman Yandel Baez and Ivan, man. You know, Belleville, this is a Belleville team, you know, that made some noise last year in the Ivy League. I know a lot of people would say, oh, it's the Ivy League, man. Look, we seen teams go in the Ivy League, got right, and, you know, and came back, you know, to the regular conferences, and, you know, it helped them a lot, man. Definitely helped them a lot. So, yeah, man. So let's see Belleville definitely could keep up the success like they did from last year.
Winning is hard, okay? Yeah. No team comes out there to say we're going to lose, right? So anytime, any level you get kids competing, man, you come out with a win, you got to check that off your box, bro, and saying that was a successful time, a successful moment. So regardless of the levels, I mean, like, come on, it's not like everybody is playing in the same level anyway. So, but we're here to just push these kids, make sure they're doing good, make sure they're having a great time, learning, getting better, moving forward to the next level. So shout out to Belleville, man, and everything that they got going. And I'm glad that they had a great season. Now they could build off of that and move forward and catapult that program. My bad, I had a situation to take care of.
All right, nah, you good. All right, I think our next guest is backstage, man, waiting for us. Let me see who we got pulling up to the South Sports. Oh, there you go, my guy.
What's happening, fellas?
Coach Stromalo, man, high school football head coach. Can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Okay. Hey, some people having phone problems and what's name, but he can hear us. All right, man. Hey, man, thank you for pulling up, man. I know it was last minute, and you know, but you said you could definitely make it for sure. So thank you, man.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate you having me.
Yeah, man. So Coach Strum, man, what's looking like, man, for this upcoming season, man, for Glen Ridge football?
We're having some fun. We've been getting at it for a couple weeks from the official start. And the guys are getting better. We're having some fun putting things in. It's 3 years, so there's not a lot of, you know, they know what we're doing. They know what we're looking to accomplish. So it's been kind of smooth the last couple weeks.
Nice. Yeah. Now, who you got? I need to know, Coach. Well, I need to talk to these colleges about what you got pumping over there. I know you got some dudes. You had a phenomenal dude last year. So just give me what you did, man.
We had a couple. We have two that are playing. My tight end, John Leone, is at Bryant playing tight end over there. Number 33, had a great career with us the last 2 years. And Zach's going to Williams. I just saw Zach on Friday. He was working out at Harrell. He stopped in. Okay. He looks great. So we had some great ones we've had, and we have some really good ones coming up. So some of the guys we're looking forward to seeing senior-wise this year. Kid Fletcher Wiley, he was an all-league defensive end and offensive lineman last year. he's gotten bigger and stronger. He looks really, really good in the couple scrimmages we've had. He looks like he'll definitely be a force. We got Tyler Camille coming back, another one. He was a first-team All-League kid last year. Strength of our team is definitely up front. We have 3 out of 5 coming back, with one who got good playing time last year. So we're excited about what we have up front.
Okay. I like. Listen, every coach loves when the up front is back. Okay, we can put anybody in the other spots, but give me the horses, give me the hogs.
That's what we need.
Yep. Right.
We always talk about the trenches, right, DM? That's where the games are won at.
Lost, baby.
Hey, man, what I love coming to visit Glen Ridge High School football, man. When I come up there,
they got the best concession stand in the state.
Hey,
I don't get to have it. I don't get anything from it. I get nothing.
Well, I'll save you some, but the walking tacos are amazing.
Ooh, I'm hitting that up Saturday afternoon after the game. I'm going.
Hey, Coach Joe, like I was saying, man, I love visiting our practice and love watching your team because you come out there with like 20 kids strong, ready to play every week. I actually was at the playoff game against Cedar Grove, which I didn't like how they put X's against X's. That's another conversation for another day. But man, how do you drive these young guys, man, to play every week, man, play their hearts out, man, every week, man? Because like I said, I've been to a couple of games last year, man. I'm like, man, he get the best out of all these kids, man. And like I said, it's like they only 20 strong. So
this year we're 25 from freshman to senior. So we got 25, but when we get them, they come in and they work hard and they buy into the toughness and what you want them to be. And it's not a lot of me convincing them to be that way. I think a lot of them are built that way, and they're very competitive kids. They play a lot of different sports. They've had success in a lot of different sports. So we're trying to bring football to that success level, just by winning and competing and doing the things we do. But we definitely, when Glen Ridge takes the field, you're never going to get a soft team. You're going to get kids that just come out and they go after you and they play with a little bit of a chip on their shoulder. And they just have that toughness, which I love being part of with them.
A lot of changes going on in the Group 1. I talked to the Cedar Grove guys about the juggernaut's gone, is what the world would say, right? So what do you feel like with the season coming up with the team? Obviously, health as well, 25. So we got to make sure everybody's healthy. But the schedule you think you got a good enough schedule to get you where you need to be?
I mean, our power rankings, these 2 years I've been in Glen Ridge, we play some real football teams. I mean, we're a true Group 1. I said this last year on your show. Like, we're the truest Group 1 you can get with numbers in the building and players. And our schedule is not easy. And our league's been very good the last couple of years. And it's good again. You got, obviously, Cedar Grove. You got Hoboken, Verona and us, because North Collegiate's out and Central left. We definitely get battle tested when we feel we get into the playoffs. If we could get into the playoffs, we could do some damage. Unfortunately, last year we had to run into Cedar Grove for the second time in 3 weeks. We played them, I believe, week 7, and then in the first round, which wasn't a great favorable matchup for us to have them at that point. But we went. The kids loved the opportunity to go there and play. We played them tough, and we just came up short. And, now you go back to the drawing board. I'm old school. I played for San Filippo. When I played for him, he never talked about playoffs. You ain't getting me saying, when we get in them, I tell my team, the wins and losses take care of themselves. We go out, play, compete, and then where we're at the end of the season, then we'll figure out what we got to do to try to keep moving forward.
That's it right there, Coach. I love that.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at the schedule. You open up Saturday against Westside.
Yes.
That's not in the Mount. No, that's not in the Mount class, is it? No. Okay. I thought I saw that in class. But they come to y'all. Okay. So, like you said, the schedule, like it is tough. I see on West Side, we opened up with West Side and then Hoboken. 3 straight road games after that.
West Side we have home. West Side we're home.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It's home Saturday, and then we go to Hoboken on a Thursday, and go to Cedar Grove on a Thursday.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So
we come right out ready to play some football because I know West Side will be ready to go. Hoboken's got everybody back. Cedar Grove is Cedar Grove, so it's a challenge that we're looking forward to.
But one thing I know, Coach Strom is gonna get them boys ready to play, man. Coach Strom, my guy Pet. I know you ain't. You like why you brought that man name up?
Nah, we should have brought him in. Pep's busy though. He changing diapers. Pep's taking care of the kids. Pep's doing all those good husband and father things. That's my boy. Though. I love him. I couldn't have any success without Pep. So I love him. He's DM. You got to be that assistant sometimes.
Yes,
you got for Darnell. I was having fun watching you guys chop it up before. Pep's my guy. Like that's the guy that helps me, keep the shit running the way it has to run. He tells me I'm soft a lot, but I'm like, yo, you softer than me. Like I don't get it, but he knows how to push my buttons.
Oh yeah.
The kids enjoy the arguments and the craziness that we bring sometimes.
It's ESPN Classic every day.
It's classic with these two dudes. Every time I pull up to the field, he's like, "Why are you talking to this guy? How you with this guy?" Like, all right.
That's the mark of a good assistant, baby.
Yeah. Oh,
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. You need it. You can't do anything alone. So in this game, and you got to have some guys you could trust, and that share your vision, and that aren't afraid to like say, "Yo, what are you doing? You need
yes."
And if there's respect, it could go that way. And there's a lot of respect with me and my assistants. So it's a good environment with us, and it's a great environment with the kids. We like being with them. They like being with us. So it makes for a good – there's no stressful moments, as far as being together as groups.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. What you got, John?
I know you mentioned a couple players already, man. That's – what's saying? Who are you really more excited to see? To perform on the field this year.
Well, we're going to have a new. Listen, we rolled the dice well the last 2 years at quarterback. We went from Brad Foster, first year guy, to Zach, a first year quarterback. Just athlete. So this year we're trying to develop an actual quarter, not just taking the best athlete on the team and putting them there. So I'm excited to see how junior Grayson Walton does. So he appears to be the guy that's won the quarterback job for us. He's a big kid. He was a lineman. He's about 6'4", nice-sized kid, plays lacrosse. He's athletic. He said, "Coach, I want to try to be the quarterback." And he started working in the off season. And from what we've seen so far, just the basics, like you worry about, like he could throw, but could he take a snap and make a handoff? Like all the little things you have to do. And he's done it very well so far. So I'm excited to see. He executed well in our game scrimmage, which I was happy to see. But when Saturday afternoon comes, we'll see how ready he is. And I'm confident with that. There's a couple other kids, Aiden Kelly, who's going to be a junior. He was a second-team All-League kid as a freshman. Last year in the first Cedar Grove game, he got hurt, tackling number 44. That bulldozer came at him and he tackled him, got hurt. So we didn't have him for the last games. We didn't have him for that playoff game, and he's a difference maker for us, just with that toughness and a great athlete on both sides of the ball. Michael Carrillo, he's a name you might not know. He's a lacrosse kid. He's got great speed. Luke Foster, Brad's little brother, is going to be a junior. He's coming into his own. He works hard. He's definitely a hard worker. And some other guys, that we have that, we're waiting to see filling the last spot on the offensive line. And I just want to be tough on defense. All those same guys play offense. They pretty much go over and play defense.
You got 25, coach.
And I tell Pep, like, yo, we got to win on defense. Like, defense got to be it. And I have confidence in him teaching them, and I have confidence in our kids executing the way we need them to help us, be in these games that we have coming forward.
All right, man. Look, man. Over here at Off the Top Sports, we got mad love for Glen Ridge High School football, man. So
we appreciate
definitely
that.
gonna be following y'all, man, this year, man. I'm definitely gonna be pulling up to a lot of the Glen Ridge football games because I went to a couple last year, and I was definitely impressed with what I seen on the field, man. And like I said, he rolling in there with 20 strong, 25 strong. He just told you. All right, he ain't running. He don't have a sideline full of kids, But you know what? You're gonna get a football game out of these guys, man. You're gonna get their best, man. So definitely, we'll be in the building for sure, Coach Strum, man. And man, I wish you good luck, man, for the on the season.
Appreciate you guys. It's good talking to you. All right, have a good one. All right, thank you.
All right, man. Good night. All right, man. That was cool. Glen Ridge High School football head coach, man.
Oh, that's a true Group 1, man.
Yeah, it is. It is, man. Hey, I was at that Cedar Grove game. They gave Cedar Grove all they could handle in that game. I believe this final score was 28-42. Like I tell you, Cedar Grove games, you're going to see some offense in Cedar Grove game. I think the final score was 42-28, man. And like I said, they gave the Cedar Grove all they could get, man. And like I said, they coached some kids up very well over there at Glen Ridge High School, man, for sure. All right. Look, man, as we wait for our next guest, you want to look at some of these team schedules. I know they're not going to be in attendance tonight, but we could definitely, talk about, from Verona.
Out to the new coach, Coach Rick over at Verona. Young guy, an alumni of the program. Gonna have that program where it need to be. You know what I mean? I got some real tough kids. The schedule, like I said, this is a Group 1 football, man. And they playing tough teams week in and week out, okay? You see the Caldwell, you see the Hoboken, you see Glen Ridge, and we just talked to Coach Strummerlow, see the Grove, man. So it's not a lot of misses, all right? Essex County has some really good football that we talked about earlier. You can see his captains up there. This is quarterback picture. They're going to do some things. I think, only to count out the bag, man, the offense is going to shake. It's going to shock some people this year. Big shout out to Verona, man. I'm telling you, them guys doing some good things.
Yes. Yeah, that's good. Always a good football program right there, man. Develop a lot of great players up there, Verona, man. So they open up this Friday against Ramsey, I see, which is always a good program up there, Ramsey. So look, man, we definitely be following Verona, man. Hopefully they make some noise and probably crack the top 10. If you doing what you got to do, we definitely put you in that top 10. We don't be biased over here on Off the Top Sports and DM football, man. So yes, man. As I think our next guest is in the building.
We got.
Let me see who I got in the backstage. Somebody popped in. Oh, it's my guy. North Central head coach. Coach Mark is in the building, man. What's going on?
What up, man? What up, June? What up? You hear
what
me?
Up, man? Yeah, we can hear you. It's choppy, but we can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah, yep.
Okay. What's going on, Coach Mark?
Get your Wi-Fi checked over there, man. Come on, nigga. Too much money around here tonight. Have your Wi-Fi pop. See? What you talking about, man?
Oh, man. Hopefully we can get Coach Mark back on here, man.
North Central in the building.
Yes. North Central, who has been making major improvements every year since Coach Mark been there, man. So North Central, they definitely have some big. Okay, here you get back. Okay, he must have switched phones. Now can you hear us?
Yeah, yep.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we were just talking about the major improvements. Your program has made every year since you've been there, Coach Mark, man. What we looking forward this year from the 2026 North Central Blue Devils, man?
Just keep improving consistency. We talking about, not just getting to the playoffs, but getting to the playoffs in advance and not paying attention to what group we in and just playing football.
That's what's up.
had a good record last year. Not a lot of singers last year. So your team, pretty young, comeback, quarterback, running back. Deshaun, I know at the receiver spot. Let's talk about those guys you got on that team, man. Granberry. I mean, let them know, man. Talk your junk for a little minute, baby.
We had a great 7-on-7 season. Quarterback comeback. Zaire Teller passed for over 1,500 yards last year. We had 3-4 different receivers. One lead us in yards, one led us in receptions, one led us in touchdowns. Granberry just had a great game scrimmage. Deshaun German is a do-it-all player for us. Got a junior, Opie Atiba. He's 6'2", about 180. Great addition to the team. My running backs come back. I got a 6'6", 295 sophomore left tackle. Got a 6'2", 280 guard. 6'2", 270 center sophomore. So it's a good mixture. So it's a good mixture of upperclassmen and older guys that's lead the team. And right now we just preaching it on, I tell them players gotta lead this team. I can't do it for you.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Last year, one of my favorite guys, I like watching play, man. Andrew Willer graduated, last year. Who are the guys you're looking? I know you mentioned some guys just down to be the leader like he was for y'all last year.
So we got this up and coming senior, Marat Singleton. He had a great summer, great spring, great game scrimmage the other day. Who else? Davion Cuppet, another kid who's been in the program for 3 years. 6'6" DN. Who else? Nasir Arrington, Jasai Caldwell. He's going to be a sophomore. This kid is going to be a dude. Like, he's going to be playing on Saturdays pretty soon and within the next couple years.
Nice.
It's like I'm not going to say it's just one person that can replace Andrew. That was a 4-year guy. He's playing at IUP right now for free. So, it's not one person that can replace him, but we do have a rotation of guys that could come in and help.
I love that. And now, understanding the school that he just mentioned that Andrew's going to is a very, very great institution. Mark, tell these coaches and the kids around us tuning into the show your plan and how you get your guys ready for the next level and very successful. I mean, Granberry, I believe, has an offer right now. I know German has a few. Your boys are just always hitting it out the park. Tell us how that happens.
So it starts with, for one, 90% of my kids goes to Central High School. So I tell them, if your son could play for me at Central, then your son should be able to go to Central High School, right? Because college coaches, when they visit in schools, is a time thing, right? Then, it starts with getting a great email. Don't have one of these crazy emails out here, right? Communicating with college coaches and spend every morning, get up 5, 6 in the morning, be on Twitter. Hit college coaches up, communicate with them. At the end of the day, they are college coaches, but they just dudes at the end of the day.
Right.
Right. So, and then, getting them in front of the college coaches, and then grades. Grades is very important.
Grades is important.
If that transcript don't look like nothing, it's pointless in getting all these offers. So, just getting them in front of the college coaches, and then they doing a part by putting the workout on the field. So they make my job easy.
Okay.
Okay, that's what's up. We got the schedule up on the screen. If you're watching on YouTube and Facebook right now, you open up again once again against Bloomfield. All right, week 0 matchup again. Last year they beat you at the last, at the last minute
and overtime
with a touchdown. What are you doing this year to prepping? Well, prepping wise, you don't got to let the world know, but so that won't happen again. What are you doing this year?
I mean, so we just had media day at Giant Stadium, right?
Yeah.
And I brought my middle linebacker with me, Ahmad Williams, who had over 130 tackles, right? But he brought up a situation that he missed. He said that I know for a fact won't happen this year. He missed the tackle that could possibly send the game into double overtime or fourth and goal. So, just replaying that. And then I replayed a play in overtime where we couldn't get 1 yard, right? So just going back to them goals and making sure that that don't happen again.
Gotcha.
Working harder in the weight room, doing extra sprints, running more than we normally run, lift more than we normally lift. And I gotta attest that to one of my coaches, Isaiah Green. He does a great job with my strength and conditioning program.
Listen, this schedule is sick. Like you said, opening up with the Bloomfield game. I mean, I know that's a little bit of a revenge game for you, but what you thinking about going back home on September 4th? Man, that's gonna be a barn burner.
It's always bittersweet going back home to a place where I played that, for 4 years, where I went to high school at, where I graduated from. But at the end of the day, man, I can't think about it like that. It's about business, man. At the end of the day, I ain't going there to, it's all about business. Every game on the schedule is all about business.
Yes, sir.
Like, it don't matter whether it's Weekway, Snyder, Bloomfield,
Anybody.
anybody ain't getting into, Weekway.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's just another team on the schedule.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And that's how you got to look at it. Every week, 1-0, man. Just getting better and better every day.
Yeah, definitely. I'm happy he ain't say Orange when he was naming the team. Hey, yo.
They on there.
Hey, they on there. Hey, yo, it's crazy, right? I put out
and y'all got to come down the hill, huh?
Yeah. I'm happy. I'd rather come down the hill than, what they did to us at homecoming. So I put the homecoming schedule, the fly out this week, right? Last week. And this guy gonna come in the message like, "Oh, y'all knew better not to schedule so y'all knew better."
Nah, you my guy though, Drew.
I know.
I love messing with you, yo.
Hey, yeah, I know it's all love, and I just, I just laugh. I couldn't even go back.
We just returned the favor. We just returned the favor and made y'all homecoming. That's it.
That's what we doing. Oh, man. Hey, yo, last year was crazy, man, because he was like, yo, I'm going to put 50 on the board against y'all. I'm like, that ain't happening. It's orange and black. That ain't happening. I'm running.
Hey, DM, yo, what was crazy, we was down 2-0.
It was. I'm like, oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, yeah. So, then,
out the gate, it was 2-0.
Hey, yo, and I look back. I'm looking at the fourth quarter and the time rolling down. I'm like, yo, this dude really put 50 on the board against us. I'm like, I had to call him the next day, like, yo, why you had to do all that? Like, why we?
It ain't. I played. So it ain't one of them coaches like that's gonna keep starters in. That's gonna run it up. JV and the young guys pretty much played the second half, and then young guys be excited to get in the game and try to score a touchdown. So, but
it's all about building the portfolio, man. Guys trying to get their film together. Like Coach Mark said, man, he's got the colleges coming by, and they're just trying to put something on film. That's what
now, with us moving back to huddle, I tell them every chance you get is a chance to put, film out there. Because coaches, Don, at the click of a button, a coach could pull up your game and watch your game live without us even knowing.
Right.
Yeah, so
you gotta love that.
Yeah, man. Look, like I say, Mark definitely been a friend of the show, man. It's crazy. We just talking about you brought up Deshaun, and I remember him as a freshman, and now he's a senior, right?
Yep.
And that's why I'll be telling these athletes, man, take these moments in, man, because them 4 years go by like this.
Right. So what I tell my guys is don't take nothing for granted, right? I just said something that I seen on Instagram where it's like senior be like 40 games, junior be like 30 games, sophomore be like 20 games. I'm sorry, senior be 10 games, junior be 30, sophomore be 40, and like freshmen be 50 games. So as your time go, the games is decreasing.
Right.
And your time in high school is decreasing faster than you know it.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So that's why I be telling these young guys, man, look, man, yo, take this all in, man. Take this all in, because it's gonna go by like this, man. It's gonna definitely go by like that, man.
Yeah, but just taking advantage of your time.
Right.
That's what it is. We try to make the guys understand, even when they come in as freshmen, don't go to sleep. Like, it's time to wake up and take advantage of this time.
Right.
Like Mark said, with the academics, making sure that that's right. With the strength and conditioning, getting with Coach Green, making sure that that's right. You know, these are all of the reasons why you're going to have a great place to play at the end of your 4-year run. You know,
absolutely.
And Mark, shout out to what you guys are doing.
I appreciate it,
man. It's amazing. It's phenomenal. We had a plethora of coaches coming in and out of that building. Just keep doing what you're doing, big dog.
Hey, Jim, you gotta come see the building so I can give you a tour, man.
Oh yeah. No, I've been in there for a couple of times, but
you ain't been in there though.
I ain't been in there.
Been in there.
You gotta go, bro. They got some changes in there, baby. Looking good in there.
Hey, I remember when we had Mark on the show, I believe it was like 3-4 years ago when we was doing this show. He was telling us about the improvements that's about to happen in the building, man. So I know, man. I know. And definitely,
hey, man, before I go, I got to shout out to my son and Century Ward 9U team. Got a victory over Union today.
Okay.
I forgot the season kicked off, man. For the babies, man. Definitely.
Yep.
Yes. Shout them out, man. Shout them out, definitely. I know this year y'all gonna play with a heavy heart out there. You know.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man.
Yes,
absolutely. Like passing to Coach Mo, he was a bulldog, man. He was he coached me at Weekway when I played there. Then he wound up, moving to Central, teaching and coaching with me. He just was like, and then his son also is on the staff. Also, this is his 3rd year, O-line, D-line coach. So just being around him every day, man, and it was heavy on the kids for that whole week, and not just the week, because what we watch film at is his classroom.
Oh.
Right. So it's tough.
Yeah.
Like, so I try to say what would Coach Mo want me to do in certain situations.
Yeah.
Yep, you already know. Central tough. We're strong, bro. We're strong.
Absolutely.
That's gonna be our thing, baby, all year or forever.
Yes.
All year forever.
Yes. All right, Coach Mark, man. I appreciate you for coming through, man. We'll definitely be following you this year. I always make a trip to the school to drop. Hopefully, I'm dropping some hardware off.
No, here's another one, man. We ain't got enough money, man. We can't be giving all our awards. All right, we're gonna give y'all some awards, and some of y'all we just gonna be like, yo, listen, we gotta give it to somebody else, man. Gee.
Nah, yo, it's just one game that I probably thought that, and this ain't me being, but I really thought I know I couldn't win it twice, but that Cedar Grove that was different. Going up there getting that win, that was big.
Yeah. Definitely. I mean, a Cedar Grove team that we've been rolling.
You had to talk to my panel, Mark. Panel be going in.
Hey, yo, the store's under the bus, yo. Just rolled the bus over us. God damn.
But it's cool, we just folk right now, game week, preparation for Bloomfield. That's it, man.
Oh, yes, sir. 1-0, baby.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
All right, Coach Mark, man. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, man. That's my guy, man. Coach Mark. Definitely a friend on the show, man. Been supporting what we've been doing Off the Top Sports for years, man. So definitely we following what the Newark Central Blue Devils going to do this year, and like he just said, I know they definitely going to dedicate this season to Coach Mo for sure, down there at Newark Central, for sure, man. So yeah, man. What time is it? I think I got our next guest in the building.
50, man. Who you got, man?
Let me see who just pulled up.
What
a dear guy.
We in the Shark Tank, baby.
What up?
Wait for us commit in the building. Monster in the building. Some motherfucking Shark Tank in the building. I'm a glad
Oh
shit
man.
fucked up. I get excited about my guys.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said. That's why I had to sneak him in here. I like, man, one of DM gods, man.
Right, you
Issa Wittenberg is in the building. Coach Mookie putting up the Sharks. They go to
Yes,
Sharks.
sir.
They going crazy in the chat. The Sharks is going crazy in the chat right now. Issa, what's going on, man?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm good, man.
Yes,
Man,
sir.
happy to have you on the show, man. Look, DM a couple of years ago, I remember. I think it was in Montclair when you was telling me, man, this kid Issa, man, he's good, man. I don't know why he ain't got no offers yet, right? This was a couple of years ago. And I'm like, and he showed me the highlights. I'm like, damn, like, yo, he is good. Now, I mean, then I think what was it last year? You only opened up last year with what? How many offers?
I think 7.
7, yeah. Then how many you ended up with?
30.
How many?
30.
How many you ended up with? And
30. Yeah.
30 people. For all the young kids that's watching, this is an example right here, man. Just keep going, keep working hard, man. And look, you never know, man. The blessings is gonna come, man. And now, man, my guy, man, 30s. Well, you made the commitment already. I mean,
follow the script.
Yeah, Wake Forest, man. I interviewed you on the show a couple months ago, man. When you did make that decision, man, you was very emotional about it because I understand, man. You put a lot of hard work to get where you at today, man. So, man, just tell the people, man, how you feeling, man. This is the senior year, man. Like, what we doing? What we doing?
Hey, man, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling very good about this team right here. Last year we had a pretty good squad. I had some key pieces that were seniors, but we definitely got a lot of guys that's stepping into their roles this year. We've always been a dominant team, a physical team. So it's like that's definitely not going to change. We got our boy Zach, our quarterback coming back. So it's like as long as we got our quarterback, you feel me, we're gonna be good. And then our defense is like we've always been a dominant defense. We only lost, I say, like 2-3 guys that really were like big pieces in the defense. But last year we had a lot of young guys rotating in the defense, so they just stepping into a bigger role, and that's pretty much it. Yes, sir.
Now, I'm gonna talk about the defense. Like I've seen last year, you had guys like Big Shy and Carl operating both sides of the ball. What I seen over the day at the scrimmage wasn't so much. You kind of got a defensive lineup and your offense lineup, and I know both of you guys appreciate that a lot because now when you're on the sideline, you kind of corral your guys. What is that like for y'all this upcoming season? You think that will take you guys a step further, obviously, but you guys tell me what you think.
Where's that?
I think it's most definitely a help having the depth on the O line and D line. Guys can get breaks, guys can rotate in, and just have fresh legs going in the game throughout different series just helps us out a lot.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like that right there, like I said, just being healthy. We always talk about, you know what I'm saying? You keep you sharp and make you execute a lot more. Now, Zach, happy you got that thing rolling because I thought I was about to go on the field. Choke me a joker, you know what I'm saying? But way to get the jitters out the way, man. What are you thinking, man? Like, this is your second time at the helm, right? Leading the show. I know you got big things, big dreams, but, what do you think some of your things that you're going to have to do a lot of to just make sure that offense is flowing right?
The offense most definitely starts with me and protecting the football. Most definitely how I give the football off, how I produce on the field, and how I let playmakers be playmakers. I'm not trying to be the star guy. I don't need to be front and center. I just got to deliver the ball and make plays and let playmakers make plays.
Indeed. Right. Go ahead, Jones. I'll take this whole interview.
Hey. I know about Zachary Concepcion. I know about Issa. Tell me the other players y'all looking forward to step up this year. With y'all to make things happen down in EO, man.
We most definitely have Josiah Lewis, two-sport athlete. A lot of guys gonna hear about his name. We got Tyquan Boyd, 6'4", long, strong hands, play both sides of the field. Eric Wilkins, New Haven commit. Physical DB, plays both sides of the ball. We got 2 running backs that comes back that are truly helpful, and most importantly, we got that O line. I'm happy about my O line. We got 5 five to eight guys that loved what they do, that put their heart on what they do, and that's what matters most. That's what pushes us forward, because it starts with them. It starts with those not the big uglies. It starts with them up front. It starts with them up. It starts with them up front.
Yeah, yo, listen, don't worry about it. Zach got your back. Hey, listen, man, y'all don't hurt my boy. All right? He just calling out what y'all are. Y'all the monsters of the sport line.
Yes,
I
sir.
get it. But we got Piscataway this week coming to the Shark Tank. I know you guys been hearing about the old time stories and what we feel like we owe them. I believe you guys are going to be able to take care of that business. What do you think you guys need to do to actually be sharp enough to get that done this weekend?
Now, most definitely, I would say just having a focused week of practice, man. Just making sure both sides of the ball just doing what they're supposed to do. And then for me personally, I'll say like just my defense, making sure we're all assignment sound. Just making sure we know what we're doing, not making any mistakes. We want to limit the mistakes, We want to limit the mistakes as much as possible. And just as long as we do what we have to do on defense, our offense definitely gonna get it done.
Indeed.
All right. Hey man, both of y'all, this both question for both of y'all guys, man. How does it feel like playing for Coach Jakes, man? I know y'all been in the in the system for a couple of years, man. What is it like playing for Coach Jakes? Everybody, when they look at Coach Jakes, he like, oh, he don't smell, what's saying. But I feel like when I've met him, I took it like that, right? But you have to actually have a conversation with this guy. I'm like, man, this guy is cool. What everybody talking about? I mean, this is a good guy. But what is like every day, rolling up to practice, man, and playing under a good coach like Coach Jacobs, man?
I truly think it's a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
He wants you to be humble every single day.
Yeah.
A good day of practice doesn't mean you had a great week. You got to keep stacking on those days. He reminds you that you could be better than yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
A bad day isn't just a day. He needs to you stay where your feet's at, and he just motivates you. He makes me want to run through a wall each and every day. And most importantly, he's a father. He's a father figure to a lot of guys,
Mm-hmm.
especially me. He put me in multiple positions where I can come to him and feel comfortable to talk to him about anything outside of football and in football.
Mm-hmm. Zach, what's your thoughts on Coach?
That.
Oh, like what Zach said, to be honest, like Coach Jakes,
Easy.
man.
My bad.
Yeah, every day I come in, like he always has something to say to me, like just keep me humble, not letting me get too big headed. I definitely say he is like a father figure, he'll do whatever he has to do for the guys. If you're ever like going through something or need some, you can always hit him up and he got you, you could text him any time of the night, he'll answer, got any questions about football, anything really. But I would say like some people might take like the hardness a different way, but we take it in a good way, I feel like, because he just wants the best for us. He doesn't want us to like fall short of our goals. So him just making sure we show up every day, being focused and making sure we're the best team we can possibly be. That definitely helps.
As y'all can see, I put my glasses on, man. I thought that was Issa was talking. My bad. I apologize. Man. Hey, we talk about Piscataway. Of course, the focus is Piscataway this week, right? But as we look at this schedule, man, I don't know why I'm actually out of this question. I know what game y'all looking forward to play. Other games y'all looking forward to play, but
I don't know.
Yeah, come on, dear. What's the games you looking for, man? I say, the focus is on Piscataway, but I probably know the answer to this. But what are the games y'all looking forward to play, man, in this schedule, man?
Humbly, I'm gonna say I'm looking forward to this week. I don't want to look too far. I don't want to look too far up the road. I was gonna worry about getting a dub this week.
Good answer.
And when we get there, we get there. We talk about who we play after.
That's a good QB1 answer.
That's a good answer, Doc. Good answer, bro.
Don't let them beat you in, Zach.
Hey, man, I was trying to see if we could get it started up real quick. I know it's gonna be a couple of weeks away, but I can see we can start it up a little bit, man. But man, look, man, I'm looking forward to this season, especially with the last two seasons has been great seasons down there in East Orange, man. And look, man, hopefully y'all definitely could get it done this year, man, especially with the talent y'all have on both sides of the ball this year, man. So look, man, I'm definitely looking forward to see what y'all do this year for sure down there, man. All right. DM, you got anything before the guys head out?
Listen, man, last thing I'm going to say to you guys, I always say to y'all, is staying healthy. We understand how our season last year kind of got slighted. You know what I mean? You guys put all of the best work in that you needed to. You met all of the expectations that obviously me and everybody in my staff in the off season has put up on y'all. So it's just execute, one day at a time, brick by brick, like Coach Bell would say, trust your coaches. They love y'all. So we'll give y'all everything that they got. They got the city behind y'all. You already know. What you got, Joe?
Hey, shout out to Moogie, man. He say, man, we train with DM, man, with exclamation points at the end on the comments.
Yes, sir.
Shout
All
out to
season with DM.
Coach Moogie,
All season
Bodge,
with DM.
Coach
Yes,
Snake, and them guys over there. Them my guys over there, man. They be giving me a hard time during the season with these Player of the Week awards. But them my guys, man.
They're going to need a few of them, like you said, man. They mentioned some guys, man. Offensively, Zach mentioned some good dudes, and defensively, some of the guys gonna play on the other side, but they got some decent dudes, man. They ain't mentioned my boy Manute. Don't worry about it. It's a secret. That boy gonna be crazy for them this year. It's guys. I'm really excited to see how this season's gonna play out. Like I said, just stay healthy, stay focused, man. Everybody staying together. Y'all know how it goes and how a football season is. There's going to be highs. There's going to be lows, man. Stay even killed throughout the week. You're going to be good. You already know I got your back.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Once again, man, I appreciate y'all for coming through, man. And definitely, like I said, man, I definitely will be at a couple of games. They're only down the road for me, so definitely be at one of the games for sure, man. So, all right, man. Thanks for joining us tonight, man. Have a good night.
Yes, sir.
All right. Once again, man, this East Orange, man, is quarterback Zach Concepcion and Issa Williamberg, man. Look, I really became a fan of Issa Williamberg last year when we went to I went to the West Orange and East Orange game, and he was battling an injury in that game, and he still suited up and trying to go out there, and give it all he got for his boys, man. It just, that ankle was just not going that night, man. I just tell some people I don't know what the results would have looked like if that guy was on the field. When you missing a guy like that on your defense, I'm not the one to say one guy makes a team or what's saying, but he makes a difference. He makes a difference.
He's a pivotal player on their team. Mm-hmm. He's not the heart and soul. Like I said, they kind of real bonded, a lot of those guys, from working with him in the off season. So, but they obviously hurt when one hurts.
Right.
And so they're going to actually, like you said, the presence was missed. But like I said, I watched them a couple of scrimmages, man. They're flying around, man. Shout out to Coach Steve Cole, getting that defense moving and grooving. They're going to be something. And again, when you looked at their schedule, the teams that they're playing, man, it's serious, man. You're talking about, you got Piscataway, who's been solid in the offseason. I've seen him in a couple of 7-on-7s. You got Union City. That's a get-back game, okay? Remember, we lost that one 2 years ago. West Orange, like Coach Grant said, there's always Hatfields and McCoys there, right? So, and we talked to Abel Paul. We know what that's over there, 2,300. So this schedule is a really, really good schedule for them guys to kind of get going, put themselves in a great position to move forward, But again, health as well. So that's what's going to be the key for them.
Hey, Mookie, I definitely forgot. They got the old Ron Lee London back over there at the helm, man. Definitely make a big difference. I know I was shouting out all the coaches. I definitely forgot about my guy Ron Lee back in the building, man.
Don't forget that. That's a wizard right there. He knows how to get it done. But like I said, I'm very excited about this team again because of the time that was spent. And I'm gonna put it out there, man. Coach Akil, shout out to him. Shout out to Coach Monge in Montclair.
Yes.
Shout out to Coach Mookie and Coach Jakes and all of those guys, Bodge, Al. Believe in the program. I have a very, very, very good program, man. Shout out to Coach Grant again as well, who believes in the program and bring the product to us, man. I have a great staff of guys that train like none other, okay, like none other. And depending on how much time you give us, man, we're going to give you a monster back. I promise you that. We'll give you a monster back. So That's where our excitement is. And we're going to be at a few different games, like you are, June, and off the top, UNB. Y'all going to be at a few different games, checking guys out. So, guys, again, just make sure you perform. Coach Nas was on the check-in over here. He said, "What you be on the show?" Don't worry about it, Nas. We'll make time for you, as of course.
He can always pull up to the station. I told him he got free.
And he will. And he will.
And he always go viral when he do pull up. You never know what he gonna say, man.
I'm gonna try to give him a brief rundown. I know we are short on time, so the Bulldogs are gonna come out and start off against Atlantic City at the Battle of the Boardwalk. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's going to be a good team. Like I said, Atlantic City is ranked pretty high, and then they got Passaic County Tech, another ranked team right after that. Then they get a bye. Then they got West Orange. Then it's Bayonne, Irvington, Hudson Catholic, Snyder, West Side, and Weequay. We already know how that goes. So
Nas say he ain't ducking no smoke.
Never has, never will. God don't make mistakes, as he always tells me. So, look out for big things down on 80 Johnson Avenue, of course, right? We got the Vanderbilt commit Adateo. He's got the guy Nasir, the number one, Nasir Richardson, number one corner in his class.
Yes.
Okay, the 28 class.
Yes.
So two Navy All-Americans over there. So and then they got a lot of other guys, man. They got Fahim, Nassim Brown. It's just
quarterback.
Dude after dude, Kareem Colston. It's just dude after dude after dude. Coach AJ Jaden Hill on the defensive line. He's going to be a terror. Zakir Betts, one of the top linebackers in the state last year. And they're all moving up. Remember, like I said earlier, they're not in the 2, they're in the Group 3. So all I can say is this: Group 3, you've been warned. They're coming.
They coming.
The dogs are coming. So
they
let me know right now. Just because they moved up, don't change nothing. The NJAA can do what they want to do.
Right.
Dogs are off the leash and they're coming.
Right. Oh man, I can't wait to see what's going to go down there at 80 Johnson Ave, man. As they said, man, they were saying they're doing basketball season. I think they're going to continue with doing football season. Shabazz money line. Shabazz money line.
Money line.
Shabazz money line.
I'm looking at my notes, man. I almost forgot, man. Issa Thomas at the corner. Seth Foxworth. Dude, they got dudes on top of dudes over there, man. Yeah. But go ahead, John.
Shout out to the coaching staff too, man, over there, man. I know Nas is the head coach, man, but Coach Dobson and those guys, and get them guys.
Coach Earn, Coach Armstrong. Come on, they all know, man.
Yes, man. Shout out to that coaching staff. Baby. I definitely rock with them, man. But what's the name? All right. As we move along, man, we got a couple more guests left, man, to join us, man. Let's see who's backstage. Yeah, let me see who backstage. We got Carl. We got Carl.
The cut is in. The cut is in. Ready.
Adam Sebi is in the building, everybody. Can you hear us?
Yes, sir. I can hear you.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear. We can hear you loud and clear, man. Thanks for joining us, man. We good. Thanks for joining us on a preview show, man. How you, man?
Sir.
How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. How are you guys?
I'm good, man. I remember coming to your game 3 years ago, right? And I was talking to a guy, and I'm like, man, that quarterback pretty good, man. What grade he in? He said he's just a freshman. A freshman? A freshman. This was against Cedar Grove when y'all played Cedar Grove. And I'm like,
that was a big game.
That was a big game, man. And I'm like, he's just a freshman. So I'm like, oh man, this guy got a bright future. And you 3 years later, man, you still leading the team over there at Caldwell, man. Just tell me what that transition been like, man, from your freshman year now, you leading the team back your junior year, man. Just tell me how that transition been like over there at Caldwell, man, for you, man.
I mean, I've been feeling great. My freshman year coming in, I was obviously having a great time and everything, but right now I feel so much more comfortable than I did freshman year. I know the offense so much better. I have great relationships with my coaches now, all my teammates and everything. And I mean, I just feel much more comfortable going into this year. And I mean, I think that's just going to keep building as I go.
All right. All right, man. I'll try to pull up the schedule now as we
Now,
speak.
before we get to the schedule, Adam, tell me about this kid Santino. How big is he?
Santino Vlasic, I mean, man, he's big. He's like 6'4", 280. He's big. He's big.
Yeah, man.
It's nice
Serious,
to have
man.
him up front for sure.
I bet on the left side too, huh?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, it's some other guys you can talk about in the front, man. That's gonna be blocking for you this year. What the other guys?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, just mention a few of those guys, man. You know, you gotta show love to the big guys up front, man.
Yeah, Logan Arnott, CJ Safeli, Santino, Vlasic, obviously he's the big guy. Russell, Albert, big guy. And then we're figuring out the fifth spot right now, but we got some guys coming.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, look, man. Coach Romano, one of my guys, man, I like to talk to, man, during the season, man, a friend of the show, man. I know you've been there for 3 years. What is like coaching, playing under Coach Coach Romano over there in Caldwell?
I mean, it's a great coaching staff over here. They build such great relationships with all the players. And I mean, they just they make our jobs easy. They put in all the work every day. And I mean, yeah, they just make it so much easier for all of us. They got a great playbook, everything, and they got it going on. They know what they're doing.
Nice. Adam, when you was in Little League, was you running a similar offense that you guys were running at the high school?
Yeah, it was pretty similar. I mean, when we were in 7th and 8th grade, we ran a pretty similar offense to the high school to begin with. And I think that definitely helped me transition from 8th grade to freshman year, which is good. So, yeah, it was a pretty similar offense.
Okay, nice.
Okay. Look, man, we talking about the big guys up front. Who are the guys we need to look for? That's you're gonna be throwing the ball to and handing the ball off to score some touchdowns this year for the Chiefs, man, Caldwell Chiefs.
I mean, I can't pick one guy. There's so many, but I mean, Capaldo's coming back at running back.
Yes.
And then we got all my receivers. We got Russo, Sozio, Placenti. We got a few sophomores coming up. One of them's right here. This is my boy.
Okay. Okay, man. All right. As I look at the schedule, man, I see y'all open up with Verona in week 1. So y'all don't play week 0. Y'all playing week 1, right?
Nah, we do not play week 0. We open up with Verona, and I mean, yeah, that's the only game we're worried about right now. We got that game circled, so we're hyped up.
Things up. Yeah. Who did y'all scrimmage? This past week.
We already scrimmaged Mendham, and then later this week we also scrimmage Ridge.
Ridge. 2 good scrimmages. Definitely get y'all ready, man.
Yeah.
For sure. All right. I know last year he was one of our recipients for Player of the Week. Last year, I forgot what week was that. Yes.
I think it was week 5.
Week 5. Yes. It was definitely I was definitely had the opportunity to meet you, man, and you was definitely excited about that. Look, man. What is the goal this year, man? You know, I know last year it didn't end too well, like how I wanted to. You know, we're dealing with the injuries, at the running back position last year. So, what is the main goal this year for Caldwell, man, and for you as the leader of the team?
I mean, yeah, it sucked the way last season ended with a lot of injuries and the way we went out early in the playoffs. But I mean, this year we have tons of returning starters coming back. So I mean, I have very high expectations for this team and high expectations for myself. But I'm hoping that we have a
breaking up. Lose a connection?
Probably.
Somebody probably trying to call him or something.
Yeah.
Somebody probably trying to call him. That's why I say everybody use the laptop. You good? We got you back.
We're back. We're back.
Yeah, we back.
All right, good. Yeah, but what I was saying, I mean, it's good to see some.
We lost Seppi again.
Probably. So if we come back, let him get one more, then we'll probably see. Cause I know you might got more guys.
Yeah. We'll see. But yeah, man. That's Caldwell, definitely one of them teams, man. One thing about Coach Romano, man, he's definitely gonna put a good team up there, for sure, to compete. And that's another team too I like to watch, man, because they could definitely put some points on the board down there in Caldwell, for sure. Did we get you back? Nah, still frozen.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see. Let me get in my. All right. So we'll see. We'll get him back. I think let me see. I think you good now. Are you good? Still freezing? Yeah. You gotta fix that Wi-Fi, my guy. But yeah, man, that's called one of the quarterbacks. There's a lot of great quarterbacks, man, in the county this year. I'm looking forward to see, man. Adam Seppi is definitely one of those guys. We just had Zach on here just a few minutes ago. Definitely gonna be one of the quarterbacks to look out for in the county this year. Who else? We got Colson down in Shabazz. I think he's been at the position for 3 years now. 2 years, yes, because he was rotating in there with what's my guy name? Join the blank.
They had Nasir Smith.
Yes.
They had Colson for 2 years. You got Daniel Lewis. He's going to be taking over the helm at West Orange.
Right.
A solid quarterback. Look out for him this year. Like you said, the county is rich, man. The county is rich.
Yes. And guys have been at the position at the quarterback. All right, we're gonna try one more time.
In Irvington.
Hello?
Irvington
Hello?
too, yes. Yeah, your Wi-Fi was going out on us.
I'm sorry.
Oh man. But yeah, man. Nah, you pretty much said it all, man. With your leadership skills, and we're looking forward to what y'all have in stores in Caldwell. Like I was just telling everybody, man. One thing about Caldwell, man, they definitely gonna put a squad together and they're gonna compete. It's championship. It's always been a championship like team over there under Coach Romano. So we definitely looking forward, man, to see y'all this year.
Yeah, I'm excited.
You
guys got to come up for a few games for sure.
Oh yeah. You know, I always make it to one, man. That's our job, man. I always got to make it to a couple, man, because Coach Romano will hold me accountable if I don't come to a game. Me and my brother, man. Definitely, that's what we're going to do, man. We try to make it to every game in the county and show our face, me, DM, and my guy, B, and my brother also, Jeff, who also sponsored what we do here at Off the Top Sports Radio. So we definitely going to be following you this year, Adam. So good luck this season, man. And yeah, man. DM, got anything before we head up?
Yo, stay healthy. Whatever it takes to get
Thank
healthy.
You.
Stay healthy. That's the key, man. Just take it one game at a time, 1-0.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, Adam.
Sure.
All right. Look, man, that's what it's all about, man. At the end of the day, man. Just making it through them 8, 9 games, and
it's probably protecting your players. Like. Sometimes kids get caught into the whole practice and getting too high up. Hey, we got to protect each other because the goal is to get to the game.
Right.
So that's what you got to work on. Focus on getting to the game. Focus on stretching and all of those hydration things to keep the body flowing. They'll be good.
Right. So, yeah, man. All right. Just a couple more schedules I wanted to look at. Bloomfield. Bloomfield, we just talked about Coach Mark about that first week matchup. They played a couple of classics between those two teams the last 2 years. So they got North Central coming up week 0. That should be a good one between those guys. Who was that right there? Is that East Orange? Oh, East Orange. East Orange, then Montclair. When Montclair and Bloomfield get together, that's a rivalry right there. So definitely should be a good one. Then got Clifton. That should be they should win that one. I don't know what's going on up there in Clifton right now, but they should win that one. But let me take that back. The game's got to be played on the football field, right? you can't mark W's and L's, right? By the schedules, right?
I'm letting you talk your junk, baby.
That's why I had to slow down a little bit. And you see the Barringer Blue Bears right there, West Orange. They got Nutley. So it's all good games, man. County games, man. Livingston the end of the season, which I think we both was at the Livingston and Bloomfield game last year.
It's a good game.
There was a good game between those two teams. So they look like they're gonna end the season again playing against each other. I think they played in a playoff too, if I'm not mistaken, against each other. So we'll see, man. All right. So Coach Carter's still there. Coach Carter's still in the building. The legend Coach Carter, man, still in the building. So definitely, man, we're gonna definitely show our face in Bloomfield for sure this year. I think we got our last guest for the night.
Okay.
Are you ready for this guest, Dan?
Who you got, man? Let me see. Low ski. Fresh from Kent. You already know. Gotta love how they doing things on 279, baby. It's always a man. Low, when you hear us, little, you got a hook going.
Hey, I'm on the back porch, man. Y'all got I don't know the PG-13, whatever, but
you good. Good, man. For the people that's watching,
man, how you feeling?
I'm good, man. God bless, man. You know.
Yeah, how was that camp, man? The guys looked like they was getting together. I heard the songs going. I said, this might be a different team coming back. This ain't the same team I seen before y'all left, man.
Trying to bring the beat back, man. That's all.
Hey, indeed. I definitely seen the videos, man. It definitely brought back memories when I went to camp as a player, man. And that's what it's all about at the end of the day, man. You know, I know it's that time of the year to get right, man, get the team together, you know, to focus on the goal. But definitely the camp trips definitely you got something that you gotta have, man. Hey, question, man. You the man now. You the head man now. Look, you know, Pops is and I just saw Pops in the chat too, man. OG, what's going on, Pops? Is there any pressure, you know, following your dad's footsteps, filling in them shoes for your dad, man? Is there any pressure? Do you feel pressure?
I mean, nah, no pressure, man. Like Pops, one thing Pops did was raise me strong, man. He, you know, there's always going to be a little, you know, pressure or whatever the case coming from, you know, just being the son of the legendary coach. Even with growing up, you know, his name rung bells, period. So everything I did, you know, it came with pressure, and I've been dealing with that my whole life.
That's what's up. He had a good example, but I mean, you've been around, so you already know, played for him, worked with him, you know what I'm saying? So it's that. But you know, my question ain't to that. My question to you is, where do you see the boys? Like I said, I've been around y'all, and I know you've been working on trying to get them to gel and work together and trust this process and this system. Where do you see their heads at right now?
Man, I think the guys are extremely focused. We had our first and only scrimmage the other day, you know, and I guess it's just a little different, man. Like, I guess beating up yourself for so long, you know, throughout the off season and just seeing each other from time to time, they could be a little sluggish with that, you know. But they hopped on the field and they showed like they impressed us. You know, I hope that keeps going.
No, I'm putting this out there, Joan. You could go ahead and record it and make sure you rewind it. I want teams to stop ducking the Indians. Okay, the boys was looking for some serious, good work for scrimmages. My boys couldn't get it. Put this out there, man. If you're not on their schedule, if they call, this is a great team to scrimmage. You got team speed. You got a lot of tenacity over there, some strength. Getting a really good scrimmage. We're not going through this next year. I'm just putting it out there. Lowski, you had to say it. I said it for you. I apologize.
Let them know, man. Look, man, we welcome, you know, we welcome all competition as well. You know, it's a different day over. You know, we want to stay within, you know, whatever. But you know, when we call them, I got some coaches that you know, that's known out here, and we friendly, man. We want to be friends. That's all.
That's all. And play some football. That's all.
That's all, man. I'm trying to get work, baby. That's how that go. But look, man, got the season coming up. Like you said, good scrimmage out the way. Now it's about just making sure the guys staying healthy, building on that film session. Shoot, want to know this week?
Well, we don't play this week, so we're gonna keep it easy. We play week 1, So that's the goal, That's been the goal. Let's start off every week 1-0.
Hey,
what you got, June?
Hey, Coach, y'all graduated a lot of players last year, man. Paul Jones, Mike, Rube, and all those guys, man. Who are you looking at to lead the Indians, man, out there this year as to lead the team this year?
So that's the beauty of it, man. And answering your question, like last year, we had a lot of guys, man, and unfortunately, the season ended the way it ended. I think that team would have been, if not a championship team, real close to being one. You know what I mean? But, things happen for a reason, and we can't dwell on that. We got to move forward. So with that being said, we got a lot of guys, and it's not just one individual guy who we're looking to carry the tote. You know what I'm saying? We're looking for the team to gel and the team to love each other. And then who knows, you may see some special pieces in there.
Gotta love it, baby.
Hey, I'm here. I hear about other teams. I really haven't heard about Weekway, right? Do you like? Do you feel like you're flying under the radar? That do you like that? Nobody not talking about y'all.
That's how we like it. That's how we like it. Don't expect nothing from us. Just when we show up to the door, let us in.
I love it, man. Oh man. Look, man. Tell me some of the players you looking forward to have a big year, man, this year, man. Out of man. Oh, you ain't letting the cat out the box.
No. We ain't doing that. I mean, the people who know, they know. You know what I mean? It ain't no secret. The scrimmage was open. Whatever the case may be. So we looking forward to big things from our offensive line and defensive line, man. We got some big dudes over there, man. We got some high name guys coming out too. I heard you naming a couple of guys, but some of those guys are under the radar, like Tristan Fitzgerald, for instance, 6'7" offensive tackle, about 320. He already committed to Monmouth. You know what I'm saying? We got Jazier Gray, a junior. He got about maybe like 7 to 10 offers already, including Duke, including Tennessee. He's a young guy. He's 6'6" and a half, about 260 now, so he ready. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of big guys up front who we looking for. Some things from Javion Knight, a guy who's been with us for 3 years, and that's the thing. We might have had a lot of those guys from last year who were big names, but behind those big names were guys who's been in the system for a while and they're homegrown. It ain't a bunch of mix and matching. It ain't like, we ain't got, if we get them, we get them. You know what I'm saying? But the thing that we pride ourselves on is that we could take a guy from freshman year and let him develop and let him come through the system. You know what I'm saying? And become one of those guys. We got a running back. They call him RG. My man Carter, his brother played for us. Raymond Carter, his brother Ronaldo played for us. You know what I'm saying? He was a thumper. His brother a thumper.
I remember Ronaldo. I remember him.
Yeah. So like I said, our guys come through the system and they know what hard work is all about. That's what we pride ourselves on. Hard work, bro. That's it. A lot of people come over and try to play for us and they stay there for 2 days and be like, nah, this ain't it. Y'all doing what? Nah, y'all crazy.
Jacks.
Yeah, y'all just like what we doing? But it's all mental, man. It's the mental thing. And my guys, those guys who stick with it, we don't need 100 people on the team. We need the right people on the team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People who gonna gel together and work together. That's what we look for.
That's what's up.
Yeah, Joan, you got to go down in the valley. You're going to hear a mighty noise.
Hey, man, 6'7". I gotta see this 6'7" kid. God damn.
Losi, you started mentioning them things. I seen June face start freezing. Yeah.
I know what time it is. I know what time it is down in
the late intimate hands on guys too.
Oh man, I know what time it is then now, man. Definitely one of the, when I do pull up at the practices, man, to drop some award off, man. Definitely one of the practices. They mean all business when they out there, man. Put it in work. So I know it ain't that much pressure because you used to, you running the whole practices most of the time, right? So, man, I know what it is. I know what time it is, man. Like I said, there's a lot of people not talking about y'all, but
love it.
Like you said, you love it. Now, and you just gonna sneak up on some people. That's all.
Just let us in the party. That's all.
Yep, man. Like you said, man, y'all don't play this week, but y'all open up against North Central. That should be a good one at home. Me and Dan was just talking to Coach Mark, so that's a matchup. I'll probably pull up on that one too on a Friday night down there, man. Then any other games you looking forward to? I know what's gonna be the answer.
We looking forward to all of them. Like I said, we taking it one game at a time, man. We ain't ducking, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't singling nobody out. We ain't circling nobody. We'll circle you on that week. You know what I mean? And then we'll get to it that way.
All right. Okay. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. All right, man. Damn. I'm definitely gonna make a trip down there, man. The IP Nation, man. See what's going on.
You got to, man. Listen. Whenever I got coaches from the other side, we don't mention, we ain't gonna mention the name, but whenever I got some coaches from the other side that joined the staff, it's hard to get people from those colors wearing that orange and brown. But I got a few guys over there, and they know what it is. Mm-hmm. And they're great coaches. Like, matter of fact, let me shout out my coaches, man. I love those guys. I got my brother with me. He handling the defense, Coach Luck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Great guy.
My guy.
Super mastermind behind it. You know what I'm saying? Got back my guy, Yusef Williams. We call him ESAP. He on the offensive kick. I got my man that played for me. You know what I'm saying? Ali Bay, who was just a head coach himself. So he bringing a lot of experience with him. Coach Bay. You know what I'm saying? I got my guy CJ, once again, another guy who played with me. Like I said, guys homegrown, man. You know what I'm saying? They like, CJ is just a jack of all trades, bro. Like, was on that 12-0 state championship team. You know what I'm saying? And so was Coach Bay. You know what I mean? So those guys coming back and bringing that tradition, bringing that tradition back home is just a beautiful thing. Then I got a new addition. My coach, Coach Nas, aka Hardbody. You know what I'm saying? Like he ready. You know what I mean? I got Coach Harrison, who
they trying to lure me in with all them.
You know what I'm talking about. I'm just chilling out. Yeah, got Coach Harrison. He's a former head coach. He's a super mastermind behind things. You know what I mean? Coach Joe. You know what I'm saying? Guys like Coach Quill who make me stuff like this. Shout out to Coach Quill with the apparel, man. Look at that. Look at that.
I see it.
Look at that. They not like us. I got a personal cup here, and I can't. Look, I got guys. My offensive line coach, Coach Mack. He's amazing. Run pro edge. He knows everything about the O line in and out. You know what I'm saying? So he's a great guy to have. And I couldn't, like, Coach LaShaw. Like, I don't want to forget nobody, but definitely my guy Fats, my player personnel guy. He just, all he do is win, my man. Like, shout out to him. Shout out to the Arts Hot Jags. And be clear, my guy Fats, one of the only few guys who they be trying to overlook him. You know what I'm saying? But Fat Man won the state championship in football and basketball same year. Like, you know what I'm saying? So all he do is win. Like, so those guys, just all the guys around me, man, even the older guys, like Pops come back. You know what I'm saying? He, it won't be week way without him. So he come back, he get in the little flow here and there. You know what I'm saying? And bring some of that tough love back. You know what I'm saying? So, all the guys we got, the volunteers, Coach White, like, bro, we got a lot of good guys, a lot of great guys working with us, man, and it should be special.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
That's what I love about going down the Weekway, man. Rich tradition down there, man. Football wise, man. Everything, man. And I also visit on men when they had the men's day.
Yeah.
And it's always love, man. They had me this second year in a row. I've been in the building for that event, man. It's always
Principal Thomas is the man with that, man. He make it happen. He make it happen. As well as all his staff. They make it happen, man. It's a new place at Weekway, man. And I can't take the credit for that. That's been going on for years. So, it's blossoming. You know what I'm saying? And it's just going to continue to grow.
Right.
Awesome.
Yeah,
love it, man. You know where I'm gonna be at.
Yeah, Coach's Corner.
Oh man, I love it, man. Hey, look, man. I know I hit you up in the last minute to join us, man. I appreciate you for coming on, man.
Man, it's all love. We want that same invite that my man from the other side of town got. We want to pull up. We want to do all that. Like we want, I told you we just want to sit at the table, man. That's all. We ain't asking for too much.
Hey, yo, open door policy, man.
Open the door. All right, you already said what he said. We're gonna repeat it. Open the door. All right, we're trying to get in there.
Oh man, I love it. Hey yo, man, open door policy, man. You always welcome to come up, man.
Appreciate that.
I know we're in season right now, but after you could come up during the season. It doesn't matter, man.
Hey man, we willing.
After week 1 coming up.
All right, man. DM gonna be pulling up this football season. I feel it up in the air, man. I feel it in the air, man.
We in there, man. We in there.
I'm definitely pulling up to the games, man. I gotta see that line, man. I gotta see that NFL line you talking about.
Hey, man.
Oh man.
Just see for yourself, baby. All right, that's all it is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's on your bag. It is what it is. Pull up on it.
Yeah.
Pull up on it.
I gotta definitely pull up a chance to have, man. Hey, man, I appreciate you for coming through, man.
Hey, I appreciate the invite, brother.
Good luck on the season, man. Like I said, man, I definitely be around, man. Definitely.
Thank you.
All right, man.
All right.
All right, man. That's Coach Logan, man. Doing, man. Definitely. They got some. He told you, man. They got some things cooking up down there.
It's Weekway football. Again, it had a good season last year. An unfortunate situation. Like you said, we're not going to talk about it.
We ain't going to talk about it. We ain't going to talk. That's the past.
But now, like you said, man, they have the athletes. They're always going to have them. And now you got the line to go with the athletes. So you're going to be, he's in a great spot where you want to be. You don't want to be up in the mainstream.
Right.
You have to play it on, man. Just play the games that got, and then push forward and get them things through. You're going to see. They're going to creep into that top 10. You're going to see.
Hey, I was just, I'm like, I ain't hearing no noise coming out of there. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm talking about, how we've been hearing the past couple of years, because they had the names. But I seen the scrimmage score and everything. So I know that they've been putting in work. And he just named all the guys on that coaching staff. Those are good coaches over there, man. And if you have great coaches like that on the staff, man, no matter what players you have, man, you're definitely gonna, get some things going, man, win some games. So definitely, man. All right, man, DM, I think that was our last guest for the night, man. I seen somebody say they wanted to get an invite in, but I think that
don't worry about it. Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Well, Hathaway wanted to know, who's your surprise team you think going to be coming out of the county?
I'm trying to see, man. Y'all done Weekway. I might have to put Weekway there.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to see, man.
I like that. I like that as a surprise team, right there.
Yeah, man. Weekway. Irvington, even though I ain't have him on here today, Irvington with the young guys they had last year, man. I think they gonna make some noise. They got a tough schedule. But
tough schedule, but they got the pieces. Again, you got the quarterback, Justice Spellman, coming into his second year starting for Irvington. He's been a starter before the school before he was at. And they got some serious backs. I seen them go against Immaculata scrimmage, man. You have to tackle them. Because if you don't tackle them, it's a sprint to the touchdown. Trust me, bro. They can flat out run. All right. Yeah. They got the big kid, I believe, that committed from the offensive line. I think we call him Chucky Bean. 6'8". Okay. 6'8", 295, man. Yo, he's a monster. All right. He's a monster out there. So, they just got guys, Josiah Reed, Elliott. They got so many dudes that they can make a lot of magic happen. Like you said, they were very competitive last year. The schedule is going to be a tough one, but a good schedule. Let me tell people, a tough schedule is not a curse. It's a good thing to get you primed for the playoffs. So you just got to get into that. You could go 5-5 with a schedule like that and get you a good playoff seed. And guess what? You battle tested.
Right.
So look out for things from Irvington, man. They got some good things going on both sides of the ball, man. I mean, so I think, what's my boy? Dante Schuler. Dante Schuler's over there, one of the linebackers, So they got guys, man, that can just flat out play, man. Nassim Hooker, another dude that's going to put some work in. I'm very excited to see how they do. They open up Friday, all right? They open up Friday at the Mountaineer Classic, okay, against Hudson Catholic. That's going to be a good matchup, man. We'll see. We already talked about how Joan. Yeah. We don't do Hudson County teams.
Oh, we don't. Hudson County K, man.
Hudson County K. ACK. So let's go, Irvington. 1-0. Get it done.
Yeah. So, man, like I said, man, we looking forward to this football season. It's always exciting time of the year, man. Like I said, I can smell it in the air, man. Football is here. It kicks off this week. Definitely pulling up to some games this week for sure, man. And look, man, I see a lot of people want to check in, man. Follow us, man. Follow our pages because we definitely gonna be talking about it on Tuesday on Off the Top Sports Radio. Sunday, we definitely gonna kick off the DM high school football show on Sunday right here on the Sam Sports Multimedia Network. Man, I wish I had some hand claps, man. Shout out to my guy Sam's, man, for always supporting us and helping us putting this together. Like I said, I work his nerves all the time, but it's it's all love at the end of the day. So shout out to my guy BJ, man, always coming through for us, man. And look, man, also shout out to the sponsors, man, because this show was brought to you by DM Football. Of course, some of the best football training around. You just saw some of the coaches that was giving him the blessings, man. Orange, you had East Orange, West Orange, Montclair, some of the
everybody, man. We got dudes from every team, man. I'm telling you, coming to that building, the place that we work out of, man, is Center Court, man. Big shout out to Center Court.
14 Depot,
man. Right? Indoor turf facility where we get active, okay? We get active. We're going to try something different this year. Last year we had our flexibility and recovery on Sunday. We're going to add a little bit of offensive line trench work and defensive line trench work on Sundays. So just stay in tune with the network, June. It's always a blessing to be here with you, man. Thanks for having me. I'm a forever sponsor and showed up there.
Yes, man. Definitely, man. I think we're going like 4 or 5 years doing this now together. So I appreciate you every time, man. Always showing up, man, for sure. And my other sponsor, Clarity Sports Group, also sponsor what we do during the season. All the beautiful plaques and trophies and stuff that you see, we handed out to the players and coaches. Clarity Sports definitely plays a part behind that. So shout out to my brother Jay, man, for always supporting what we do for the high school football side of things, man. Man, with that being said, we done for the night. You got one more thing?
Just one more. Will wanted to know who was my surprise team.
Okay, yeah, I forgot.
Well, I like Montclair.
Ooh,
like Montclair Mounties to come out, okay? be very strong, be very physical. I believe in Coach Monge. Coach Monge, when he first got to Glen Ridge, took it from ashes to the playoffs. When he got to Verona, took it from ashes to the playoffs. Can we see maybe one of our best architects in Essex County get it done 3 times in a row? Hey, only time will tell. And he's got a stud on his team named Avery Burden. Colleges, take notice. Hey. Take notice. This kid wore number 1 in the scrimmage.
Oh,
I know you've probably seen him.
Yeah, I seen him.
He's a demon.
Off the edge. Yeah,
He's a demon.
I see him. You ain't got to
I
tell
know
me
where he be at, though. You know
yeah, shout out to Coach Monge, man. Like Dan said, man, after 1 year being there, every place he been at made the change, big change. And you can see
if he does it this year, he's the greatest architect in Essex County.
Man, so shout out to my guy, Coach Monge, man. He making big changes already. He had the playmaker show up to the school, to talk to the kids, man. Like, come on, man. Who could get Michael Irvin in Jersey, man? Like, it's them things, man. Them little things that definitely changed the whole program around, man. Montclair kind of took a little hit last year, with the whole situation that was going on over there. But like you said, man, Coach Monge is the right guy. He's from there. He know the traditions from there. So it's only right that he's the guy, at the head over the helm over there, man, at Montclair. So definitely, man, shout out to Coach Monge, man. All right. With that being said, man, we want to thank everybody that tuned in to the Off the Top Sports High School Preview Show. Look, man, follow our page. If you're new here, follow our page, man, Off the Top Sports Radio. We're going to have a lot of coverage on high school sports throughout the week. So definitely follow our page, man, on IG and Facebook. We are live every Tuesday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. live on 8 Squad Rubber Radio. You could watch that show on YouTube. We're on like 12 different networks. I ain't gonna name them all, but you can find us all them social media platforms. So definitely watch our show every Tuesday. We also talk high school football on there. And like I said, Sunday, man, we are back with the high school show, man, with DM Football, man. Should be a good one this year, man. I can't wait, man. So, and like I said, man, just like, share, and follow, man. Like, share, and follow. All right? DM with the rubber hands.
Right. Rub hands like Birdman. We about to go up this year.
Yes. All right, man. Man, with that being said, man, DM, you got anything before we head out?
Nah, man, just everybody make sure they support each other and support yourself. Believe in yourself, man, because at the end of the day, it all starts with you. 1-0. Brick by brick. Be great.
Yes. All right, man. Everybody have a good night. Deuces. We out.